it's, I mean, and it's some old man in Hickory made it. So, I mean, it's not like, it's good. I mean, for what it is. Okay, all right. So here we are. We're all here. Let's get started. So last session you guys narrowly escaped this house that was trying to kill you. And you get out and you're just exhausted. Mello was almost dead. He was lying dead on the doorstep. Somebody had to carry him out. And once you guys finally get out of it, you look around and, I mean, you're instantly aware that this isn't the same forest you were in. That you've went into this house, explored it a little bit, and escaped, and now you're in a completely different place. So it's very interesting. It's almost like it's transported you somewhere else. And this wood is I mean, you just get a feeling it's evil. Like, it's not good. The fog is still, it's ever present. You can't see more than about half a mile down the road, and in the woods even less. And the woods are you really get a bad feeling about them. You hear all kinds of stuff. So the house swallowed into the ground behind you. You finally feel you can take a breath. The harrowing dash through the fog, the children, and all the murderous house business. You suddenly realize how thirsty, hungry, and tired you are. And looking around at all the valiant warriors that journeyed through the manor with you, you also realize you know very little of your comrades. And you feel a lot more confident in your abilities now. You've learned a lot, and it might be a good time to learn what brings you all together. But first things first, if you want to have this rest that I've already gave you, you're kind of on this road right now that cuts through the forest. Kind of on this road that cuts through the forest. So you're not in the forest proper, and the road, black pools of water stand like dark mirrors in and around the muddy roadway, and the giant trees looming on both sides, their branches clawing at the mist. So, hungry, thirsty, tired, whatever. Where would you guys set up camp if you even would? See Tess. I cannot see Eli though.
I see Eli. Can you guys hear me?
Yep,
Yeah.
we can hear and see you good. Yep.
Okay.
Eli, you just need to hit the
I can hear you.
in the top right of your. Oh my gosh, I just saw something cool. Hey, so hold on. Can anybody hear me except for Matt?
No, just me.
Yeah, I can get you alone to tell you stuff. I just figured that out.
Right. Maybe.
Shuck, no one can hear us. It's just me.
Yeah, I figured that's what it was.
I'd have never.
Like, he can pull somebody off.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
awesome. I didn't even know
That's
about that
cool.
feature till right there.
Now you don't have to type it out.
Yep. Big deal. I could have used that while Anda was upstairs with the ghosts and Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. All right. So
Okay,
did you
what
guys?
we mess?
Did you get to hear the exposition? Don't.
I heard the exposition. Did you? Yeah,
Okay. All right. So
I heard most of it.
yeah, good deal. Tired, hungry, thirsty, on this road. What are you guys gonna do?
We need to set up camp, but is right here a good place to set up camp?
Why not? Road offers more enemies.
Okay. So are you? I mean, is that the game plan then?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. So you guys are camping on the road. You don't have any water, so is anybody gonna go forage for some water?
I've got looks like
So it could send the-
survival. Survival takes wisdom. Who's got the biggest wisdom?
Yeah, I'm down with that.
I've got a +1 in survival.
I'm just +1 too.
Yeah, Aaron would totally.
I'm 2 in survival.
me see if my character sheet pull up.
Nature lady.
Nature lady. Find us water.
I know. I'm struggling here. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's see.
Is Lancelot still with us?
Is this a wisdom?
Lancelot. She has Lancelot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yay. So I would have. We're talking about wisdom, correct?
Yeah.
It's survival.
Right?
It's
Yeah.
survival
So mine would be
on your
+3.
skills.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Yes.
Okay. Do you want to forage for food and water, Aaron?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to do it kind of along the roadway, or are you going to go into the woods a little ways?
I feel like she would definitely go into the woods.
Okay. And even though you think that you get this foreboding about it, I want to reiterate that. I don't know if you heard that.
Right.
There's
Like
a lot
not
of
like really
howling.
far, but like.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, roll your survival roll then.
Okay. Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, you got a +5.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So now you roll a d6 plus your wisdom mod, and that's your total pounds of food that you find and water in gallons. So you're gonna need at least 5 gallons.
I need some crickets
or some roast pepper.
She's like really lagged out.
Yeah.
Sounding.
Yeah. I can't hardly make you out, Eli.
Yeah, we can't understand you at all.
Rose petals
I thought it was crickets.
and crickets. Yeah.
I heard crickets.
I thought crickets was.
Wait, so my
Wait.
mic's pretty bad.
So my
Yeah, it's
mic's
bad.
pretty bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could hear you right there a little bit.
Did you say I need to roll something different?
A d6, and then you'll add your wisdom modifier to that, and that's how many pounds of food and gallons of water that you find.
Ooh.
What's your wisdom mod?
Okay. I'm confused because in parentheses here with survival it says 5, but then on my character sheet it's 3.
Yeah, because you get proficiency bonus with the modifier, because you're proficient in that skill.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So your
Right.
total.
Okay,
plus
so it would be
5.
then +3, so
Yeah.
5 total.
So you find 5 gallons of water. So, oh my god.
Eli, what are you doing? What is that screaming sound? What in the world is that?
He's messed it up now.
Mhm.
I have no idea what that is. So 5?
That's better.
Okay. So Aaron heads off into the woods. Are you guys preparing a campfire, rolling out your bedrolls? I imagine. So while you're doing that,
Yeah.
she goes off in the woods. She says, what do you tell him? Where are you going, Aaron?
Yeah, so she would just say, something like, like she would notice the woods and she would feel uncomfortable on the road. And so she would just be like, come on, Lancelot, like under an arm, like, let's go. Like, I got this. And just heads out, just like beelines.
Okay. All right. So in the woods, Aaron, you find some berries that look good to eat, and based on your your knowledge of the wilderness, they do seem good. Find a little bit of fungi that looks good. A little bit of food, about 5 pounds total, is what you're able to kind of get. And then you find a little pool of water, kind of like an underground spring bubbling up. And it looks like you have that is clean water and fit to drink.
Okay.
So you can fill up your water skin at it. So you're set. And then if you'd like to have everybody else, or if you have another way to carry it, I mean, I don't know. Or you can go get them.
Yeah, so I'm trying to see. I only have like one water. Yeah. So then she would, after finding that spring, she would then go back and say, like, come on, guys, I found fresh water, and then kind of like share the bounties that she had found as well.
Perfect. Okay. So everybody, your water skin's empty again because you're going to have to drink this here at the campfire for your pound of water or gallon of water a day. But you can add on, or just don't even touch your ration because you're going to eat one, but you've also found one, or Aaron's found one. So just leave your rations a net 0 gain. Okay, so the campfire's all set up. What are you guys doing around that?
Aaron's definitely playing with Lancelot and throwing sticks.
Nice.
I guess Gurtok's sharpening his axe.
Hey, what?
Sharpening his axe.
Oh yeah.
What's
I'm gonna
Valandra's?
paint.
Oh, you're gonna paint? I was waiting for this.
I like to paint. So what am I gonna paint?
Don't tell us. Paint it.
Oh, you get okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna have a different sheet every time, and at the end, we're gonna see all your paintings.
Oh man,
That's awesome.
You guys can
need,
keep RPing while he's painting as well.
I need my. Casey's got a pen.
This doesn't need to be all. I want stick men, and I want it to be hilarious.
Okay.
So Shook sharpening, or not Shook, apologize. Gurtok is sharpening his axe. Aaron's playing fetch with Lancelot. Valandris is painting by the fire. Onda, what are you doing?
I am trying to get a hold of Guinevere with my stone little walkie-talkie.
Okay, so you notice that. So you try to send the message, and the item actually says you can tell if the message doesn't go through. So you can tell that it's not getting through to Guinevere.
Okay. I'm mad about that.
Yep.
Can you see my painting?
Yeah. It's looking great.
Okay.
Yes. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
I can't wait. All right. So, I mean, is anybody curious about anybody else? I mean, you guys really haven't talked to each other or anything.
Oh, see, I wish everything was working for Eli, because Erin would be very curious about him because he looks like an animal to her.
Oh, gotcha.
And so that would be something that would be a conversation piece, but he is struggling to connect right now. So.
And Gurtok's not going to talk. I mean, he's
right.
He's going to sharpen his axe, go to bed, so he can fight more tomorrow. Matt's drawing that's a beautiful campfire.
That is
Thank
awesome.
you.
Valandris over here making art.
It's gonna be in the background. Oh wait.
Is there a way, Seth, that she could summon Puck, or is that kind of like Guinevere? Is that not a thing that could happen right now?
So Puck is he's not yours. You know what I mean?
Right.
He's
Yeah.
his own little dude. Has he followed you? Maybe, but
Maybe.
You definitely don't have any magical connection or anything like that.
Right. And then you said, because I was asking Eli and I had kind of forgot, and I thought I had written it down, but I didn't. And because I have that, where is it? Hold on. The bracelet you were talking about, the ivory bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say it did again? It grew trees? Is that what
It's a bracelet of green thumb, and it's ivy.
Okay.
It's a woven ivy bracelet, and it if a plant is dead, not a tree, but maybe flowers, things like that, crops.
Yeah.
You have the ability to magically bring them back to life.
Okay.
All right, Mello, we're all sitting around the campfire. Valandris is drawing. Gurtok's sharpening his axe. Onda's trying to get hold of Guinevere. Aaron's playing fetch with Lancelot. What are you doing, Mello?
I mean, I'll probably play my new song, We're Counting Our Times.
Nice. Okay. So what was the name of that song?
I've got stuff loading. It is Colty Mansion and the Rotting Organic Monster.
Okay, awesome. So are you curious about any of your other party members, Mello? I mean, would you? I mean, you're playing the music and Belandris is painting. I mean, you gonna get them involved in any way?
Painting is awesome.
I mean, I look up and I'll like say hey to each of them and encourage them all in what they like to do.
So Gurtok, what do you do when Mello comes up to you and says hey?
I don't like Mello. He's drunk.
I did not drink anything today.
Hold on, time out. I'm trying to. Shay, what's your character?
She
Look
is.
like-
I'm a tiefling.
Little. Those are like.
Here, no. They're
Those
are
demon
pretty big.
people. Yeah, they're demon.
They're demons.
Yeah.
That's what a Dementium
Oh.
was in the
Can
last.
you-
Sure.
Horns.
Can you see that? I just showed that to players. Did that work?
I didn't see anything.
Yeah,
I didn't see anything.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so I go up to Gurtok and he's just like, I don't like you.
Hmm.
What do you do?
Like, that's fair, big boy. I'll leave you alone.
Okay. You see Erin playing fetch with the dog, and she's looking at you like really intently. Like she's very interested in you.
Yes.
It seems like.
Yeah.
Oh, Eli, what are you? You're a.
So are you gonna
you're a
approach?
panther.
He's a
Right.
Black
Yes.
Panther.
Yes.
Yeah, upon seeing him approach, she would not ignore Lancelot, of course. She would keep playing fetch, but she would have like a lot of questions. She would be like picking up his tail and examining it, and kind of like poking him and like trying to pet him,
So Mello, she
and
picks up your tail.
yeah, just
What's going
wondering
on?
like where he's from.
We're like, whoa, what is happening? Like, this is invasive. Nice to meet you too, twig lady.
Yeah, she would pluck twigs out and kind of put them in his fur and continue like patting his head.
Cool.
Hmm.
Is anybody curious about why you're here? Like, why is Twig Lady even here? What's going on? Would that be something any of you?
Yeah.
would ask?
I know. She might even like blurt it out because she would be so like concerned. Being back in the woods would then bring her back again to the fact that she's trying to cure her own because there's a blight happening there. And so then she would have a lot of questions about like if anyone had seen any sense of this blight in their travels that's like infected the forest.
Mello, any? I mean, she's spewing this all out. Belandris, you can overhear it while you're painting. Any input on that?
Nope, no input.
It's
Busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know little of a blight, but I hope I wiped good while you were checking under my tail.
What?
Gert does not understand why you not just kill Blight.
Like, yeah, I can't find the source though. It's taking over. It's killing everything and making everything evil, and I can't find the source. That's why I'm here.
Just kill it.
So let's kill the blight.
Find Blight, kill Blight, burn Blight Village to the ground.
No, not my people. Oh,
No, he thinks Blight's a person or something. He's like, burn
Bl- yeah.
Blight's village to
Burn
the ground.
oh, that's awesome.
At DC.
Yeah, Eli DC, but he'll be back. And then, yeah, she kind of knows Onda a little bit from where they met, so she would probably be kind of sticking close to her as like a sense of safety, almost.
Right. Onda, I mean, would you volunteer any information or ask anybody else anything?
I'm gonna ask Gurtok what he's doing here.
Gurtok clan take over all lands in Somerset Mountains. Then they live in peace. Discuss Gurtok. Gurtok leave to find more battle. Gurtok make Gurtok clan make his father Gurtok proud. Gurtok, son of Gurtok, make Gurtok clan.
Gurtok, son of Gurtok.
Before Gurtok meet you, he come across carriage, and they offer to take Gurtok to Colosseum to fight in Colosseum as gladiator. Many strong enemies. Gurtok going to find Colosseum, kill all strong enemies there.
Awesome. Okay.
Good for Gurtok. Do you miss your parents?
Gurtok only have one parent.
Gurtok. Gurtok.
Gurtok tell Gurtok that mother died in childbirth because Gurtok, genetic freak, too powerful.
Genetic freak.
Gurtok, nearly 600 pounds. Next heaviest man in Burning Blade clan was 350 pounds.
Yeah, there's my painting.
It's
It's
beautiful.
beautiful. It's awesome.
It's awesome. We'll look back on that one day. All right. I was waiting on that.
Gurtok's father, Gurtok, died in terrible bunk bed accident. In his,
Bunk bed?
Bed?
yes,
I think so.
Gurtok was in top bunk.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Crushed him.
All right, so Valandris is done with his
Yes.
painting, and he's like, "Behold," and you guys see
Here's my
this.
painting.
Yeah, yes.
Oh.
Ooh, ah.
Yes. I like to paint of my travels.
Gurtok, I also want to say when Mello gets to the part in his song about the, I can't remember what he called the monster exactly, but I'm sure he has a part in there where you leap and, a big, huge leap and whatever. I'm sure you get pretty fired up at that moment. You're like, yes, that was Gurtok, whatever.
That's awesome.
All right.
I know.
Any other convos you guys hit them up. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
If
Oh yeah,
not,
I gotta.
need to go to bed.
Well, I should say a little bit about myself.
Okay. Tell them a little, Valandris.
You might want to ask.
Beautiful painting. All right. What's your backstory?
He's this part angel over here. You got to be a little curious about that.
I'm very curious.
I didn't know he was part of it.
Yeah, I'm part an angelic figure. But yeah, I live alone on the mountain, right behind us. I don't like to talk to anyone. I don't know why I'm talking now. But
Was it the
it
Somerset
is
Mountains?
mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hmm.
I live alone. I
interesting.
paint
Why
tend my
Gurtok's
garden.
clan never find you, burn your hut to the ground.
Good luck.
Good luck. Oh.
But yeah, it's my purpose on this earth, on this world, to kill evil.
Kill. That's also Gurtok's purpose. Don't know what evil is, but
I'll kill him.
Gurtok will kill it.
Awesome. Okay.
No, and I will say
it's.
I've just been
I've just been
wondering.
wondering.
I can wonder with you guys.
Your poor Mike, Eli.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad.
I'm ready to find evil and destroy it.
Little cat boy can follow Gurtok if he sings songs of Gurtok glory.
I might could write something.
I make it right.
Okay.
I don't want any songs, but if you happen to have one, it will be part of the plans. That'll be okay too.
Perfect. Onda is been quiet this entire time. I guess she might be upset about something. I don't know.
You're lagged out. You're so lagged out when you talk.
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you upset?
Am I upset? I can't. I've got someone that I'm trying to get a hold of. And I can't get a hold of them.
Her internet's struggling.
Mm.
Yours is fine.
And then
Still just playing fetch.
whenever you guys are done, you can say, "Hey, I get up and go to bed." But otherwise, keep it rolling.
When Gurtok can't find someone, he just scream very loudly. And eventually they come.
The howling in the woods is still going on. It's not time. You guys are full. You've managed to, get to know each other a little better, but that mist is still all around. You do have a sense of foreboding for sure.
I'll go meditate.
Yeah, should we maybe make sure we're safe before we go to sleep somehow?
Gurtok always safe.
If you want to sleep, I'll meditate. Well, on my watch.
And watch over, okay.
Gurtok's gonna go to sleep, and he pulls out a tent. And instead of setting up the tent, he uses it as a blanket because he's massive.
Yeah, Gurtok in my painting was only that small because he was way back there by himself.
Yeah, it's perspective, forced perspective.
Yeah, he would if it had been right beside everybody else, he filled up the screen.
When Gurtok made his character, he was upset that it classified him as a medium creature.
Oh.
He was no.
This world's dumb, not medium.
Yeah, I'm not medium.
All right, so yeah, so if Lancelot's curling up, she would then, she'd grab him and kind of get a bedroll out and lay down.
All right.
Yeah, Onda would do. She'd put her bedroll by the fire. Do we have a fire?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Valandris'
According to the painting, we do.
Certainly depicted one. Mello, it looks like everybody's bedding down. What are you doing, buddy?
I can do this.
Okay. All right. So you guys, Gurtok falls asleep almost immediately. Everyone else is kind of fitful, but you do eventually find sleep, except for Valandris, who is meditating. And I'm going to try out our new little thing here.
And meditating, and while I meditate, I always sense evil.
Right. So as you're meditating and everything, hours passed. You guys didn't necessarily structure any set time period for you to watch, but I would say after about 2 hours, your eyelids are starting to get heavy. And so it might be time to wake somebody else up. So we're going to put back to party. And
I'm trying to get this. I'm on. You should be on Eli. Did you just log out?
Oh. Because you're really laggy.
Yeah.
I'm real bad. Okay. Now I'm starting to get sleepy. And I go over to Gurtok. Gurtok, come on, get up.
As I wake, I immediately grab Valandris. Gurtok is always ready for battle.
Make a strength check.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just grabbing his shirt.
I know, but you gotta grab him, right? I mean, Valandris, make a dexterity check. He might jump out of the way. You don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, Valandris! I'll let you tell me. He lurches up, to get you. What happened? What do you do?
Yeah, and as he's lurching towards me, I do a backflip. Jump out of the way.
Perfect. Okay. All right.
Like, what are you doing?
Go on.
Stop.
Yep.
Impressive.
It's me.
What do you want?
I need you. I'm getting sleepy now. I need you to take watch.
Okay.
All right. Good deal.
I trust you. I don't know them enough. I trust you.
Oh.
Yes. Gurtok very good at watch.
All right. I'm going to go one-on-one. All right. So you're on watch. Everybody else is sound asleep.
I toss a ration by the fire and I start wafting the fire into it to attract predators.
Okay. So, it wafts into the forest, and the fire was dying down, but you got it going again. I'll be sure to describe to the next person how it's roaring. But nothing happens. You still hear the howling, and it does seem to be getting closer, but nothing happens. And about 2 hours pass, and you feel yourself like, I mean, if you want to be strong tomorrow, you got to get some sleep. You know that. So you're thinking you might need to wake somebody up. So we'll go back.
Okay. Eli, can you hear?
Eli, can you hear?
No.
He's trying to connect again. We're struggling tonight here. I don't know.
Man, that stinks.
I know.
It's like y'all switched. Like last week,
Mhm.
you were having trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tess, you're running awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It's crazy. His parents, like right up the road, are having issues with their internet. So I don't know.
Can you hear now, Eli?
Can you hear him?
Hey, I think I'm good.
Okay.
All right, I think I'm good. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wait, why can't I hear you?
I can hear.
That's weird.
Gurtok goes up to Mello and he just went out again.
Did you go out again? He says he didn't. That's weird.
Okay. Gurtok goes up to Mello and kicks him. Not with enough force to hurt him, but he doesn't really like him, so he kicks him to kind of annoy him.
Mello, you awake with a.
Well,
kick
I'm
in
not
the
done.
side.
Little panther boy, little cat boy. Your turn to watch.
Hey, we good?
We good?
Now we are, yeah. Gurtok just woke you up.
Yay.
Gurtok,
Yay, Gurtok.
Hey,
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
he kicked you to wake you up. He called you little panther boy. And then said, your turn to watch. How are you reacting? I mean, that's genuine to character, I believe. You would be still friendly. So, whatever. Give it to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey,
Hey,
watch.
right, so I gotta watch. What are you gonna watch for?
There's howling in woods. Gurtok tried to attract it to fight it, but it did not come. If it comes, wake Gurtok up.
Mello, you look over at the fire and it's roaring.
What did it
He
sound like?
stacked so many logs on it. And he put food beside it. So there's food burning on it. So that might be cause for concern for you, Mello. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna
Well,
go
yeah.
Well, yeah.
So I'll stay watch.
I'll stay watch, and I
I don't know. I might play
don't know, I
some
might
music or.
play some music or.
Well, you might wake
Was it-
people
Don't
up.
care.
What-
Gurtok,
Was it a?
Was
what
it
did
a?
you say?
What'd you say?
said Gurtok don't care. Gurtok going to bed.
Okay. Was it
Okay.
a bird?
Was it a bird?
I already walked off.
All right.
Because I've got a good bird call.
Okay, so they're all asleep now. Gurtok just left you. All right, so you're sitting around the
Okay.
fire. It might be a good time to write some music, but I don't know if I'd play. You'll wake people up. There is the howling in the woods, and it's getting closer. Gurtok's fire certainly isn't helping the matter, especially with the food piled on top of it. Do you do anything about that?
I could. Yeah, I've got my character sheet coming up. Okay. What if I make? Let's see. What if I make the illusion?
You can just stay on.
What if I
watch.
cast a minor illusion? Okay. Well, I was thinking I make an illusion of something like really big in front of the fire so that something wouldn't attack it. Or I can just stay watch. Maybe here, I'll sneakily go to that skirt. So I'll be in the dark and I'll watch something in case it approaches the dude.
Awesome. Okay, good idea. All right, so I'm going to say about 2 hours passes, and you notice the howling getting closer, and the woods creeping onto you, and you feel this, like, the hair on the back of your neck standing up. I mean, like something's watching you, but you never see anything, and about 2 hours pass, and you find yourself getting sleepy. It's probably time to wake somebody else up for the watch.
And who's watched so far? Gurtok?
Well, he didn't tell you, so you wouldn't know that. So I'm going to send you back. All right, Mello.
I'm gonna go over and wake Gurtok up.
Right, I'm going to go over and make.
Hey, buddy. Hey, no, like I just go
Buddy.
like,
Hey,
I'm
no,
going
like,
over, hey,
a little bit. I'm like, hey,
I was supposed to watch,
so
and
I was supposed to watch,
I'm kind of sleepy now,
and
you didn't tell
I'm
me
kinda
who else
sleepy
had
now.
watched.
you didn't tell me
So
who
do you
else
want
would
to do
watch.
it again? Or who else do you want to watch?
Or who else do you want to watch?
Is the enemy here?
Is who?
The enemy.
I heard some stuff.
I heard some stuff.
I hid in the bushes.
I hid in the bushes. I didn't see
It got a little
anything.
louder.
It got a little louder.
You are useless.
I'm really sorry for making
But
you.
you didn't
But
tell
you
me
didn't
who
tell
else
me
is-
who else. You just woke up.
I'm sleepy now.
Sleepy now.
So
I'll go wake up somebody else, or you can do it again.
I don't care.
Gurtok clearly must do it himself. Spit on
Hey, thanks, buddy.
Spit on the
You.
ground right next to him.
Okay, Gurtok, so you're watching. You're getting up.
Yeah.
You need at least 6 hours of rest to have a full rest to heal full.
Yo, I know.
Okay, that's what I'm telling you. All right.
No, as soon as Mello falls asleep.
So,
As soon as he falls
You want me
asleep.
to send you back?
No.
Okay.
I want him to be confused by it because it's only been 5 minutes.
Okay.
I'm going to go kick him and wake him up again, and I'm going back to sleep.
Okay. All right. So Mello lays down to go to bed. Gurtok takes the watch. It's about 5 minutes later.
I go and kick Mello and wake him up. Little cat boy been sleeping for 4 hours. Gurtok, go back to bed now. Mello's turn to watch.
Mello, make an insight. Make an insight roll. You think he's lying. He is. You've definitely not been asleep for 4 hours.
I feel like it's been 4 hours.
Intimidate. It's been 4 hours.
You're inclined to agree with him.
Okay. 4 hours. It's been 4 hours.
Don't wake Gurtok up again.
Got anything that can keep me awake?
Yeah, I'd slap him in the face.
You don't have to roll strength for that. You don't want to knock him off his feet, I imagine.
Ow.
Okay.
Ow.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go with you.
All right.
Gurtok's laying down.
Well,
Do you want to watch, or are you gonna wake somebody else up? You need 6 hours to get you the benefits of a long rest.
how many hours have I had?
You've had 4 hours. and sun will be up, and
Okay, so I need 2 more hours.
yeah, you're gonna need to sleep here.
And who do I see around me?
You've got Aaron and Onda kind of close together near the fire. Gurtok under his tent, and Valandris is sleeping as well. But Valandris kept first watch. You would know that.
Right, yeah. So I'll go poke Aaron
Okay, I'll let you tell him. All right, we'll go back.
and
All right.
poke. Hey, sorry, Aaron. I need to get some sleep, and we kind of need somebody to watch for a few hours. Could you do that?
Okay, she like jumps up. And there's like twigs everywhere. And she's like, "Where's Lancelot?"
He's sleeping right there. He's like, oh god, you start on the way.
Okay. So I'm gonna grab him up. All right. That's cool. So she just like pats his head.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay, hey, and by the way, don't wake up the Gurtok dude, or he slaps you in the face.
Good to know. Good to know.
FYI.
Okay, good. All right, Mello's gonna go lay down. Aaron.
Okay.
So it's getting close to daybreak. We've only got about maybe 4 more hours. Everybody else has watched about 2 hours. And so you're there in the woods, and the fog's creeping in, and you hear the howling, and it's getting closer and closer. And in fact, make a perception check.
Okay. Is it okay if like I make it and it shows it to the party? Like,
Yeah, that's fine.
okay.
It'll make them be like, ooh, you know what I mean?
Oh snap.
Okay, so while you're on lookout there, in the darkness, in the woods, you see a dark shape approach, and eyes glowing in the fog. It's still a pretty good ways away, but you do make it out with your keen eyes.
Okay. So, is there a way to? I'm trying to think here. Like, I'm trying to figure out if there's a way that she could differentiate between like a humanoid type creature or like an animal type creature. Like, would a detect magic type of role be good here?
No, I mean, really, perception is kind of the role. You hit a pretty high perception, and it's pretty
So
hard to
something's
see in the
approaching.
fog. Yeah, something is in the woods,
I would just say
but
you
you
had
don't
your
know exactly what.
Okay. So,
Yeah, what kind of puppy is it?
okay. So for her, she would probably just like have Lancelot in her arms and just kind of just blindly just walk towards it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So as you get closer, you start seeing it, and it definitely looks like not humanoid.
Okay.
Lancelot's whimpering.
Ooh, okay, so that's not a good thing because
He's trying to he's almost starting to try to fight to get out your arms.
creepy. Okay. Is there a way? Is there a way I could try to roll an animal friendship to try to convince it that I mean no harm while I approach?
That's a spell that you have, right?
Mm-hmm.
30 feet, so you're not quite within 30 feet of it.
Okay.
30 feet is like pretty close.
Right. So she would probably maybe even cast this guiding bolt, which then sends like a flash of light towards a creature.
That does some damage.
Oh no, it does. Yeah, you're right. Okay. She wouldn't want to do that. Okay. Or what about
Well, we're all completely.
maybe okay. So then she could do like druid craft
What I do.
and like make like an orb of light appear,
Okay.
so she could see better.
Okay. All right. So you make this orb of light, and it shines out. And in the woods, you definitely see a large, huge canine form in the woods.
I heard y'all were talking a little about Sunwell.
And I will say that at that point, it howls loudly and springs out towards you.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Crazy.
So is it within Is it within like 30 feet of me now?
It's not quite within 30 feet, but it's coming to attack.
No, it's the
I
only
gotcha.
instance I
Okay.
haven't.
So she would then, she wouldn't attack outright because it is an animal and that's just
Yeah,
not,
so it's
her
super
character.
exciting.
But she would have a sense of
When it's blind, like, it's cool.
protection for Lancelot. So then she would kind of bundle him up and just kind of hightail it back, like yelling the entire way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody is awoken with the screams of Erin. She's screaming and running here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to need us to all roll initiative.
Run! What does she wake up?
I can't click on my token.
Hold on, I'm going to get you a token out. Erin, Onda, Gurtok,
I need a token.
Landris, Meadowstone.
I need a token now. Oh wait, I'm still painting. Initiative. Ho!
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't have the turn
Gotta
order.
find my tokens.
Dang it.
Roll it all again. Click your token, roll again. Sorry.
Hang on, let me find my token.
Ooh, easy.
Wait, I need to roll again.
You need to click your token and then roll.
Did it not take it?
No, I didn't have the turn order open. Just do it again.
Oh. I rolled a
What'd you have,
net.
a good one? Oh, you got
How did we actually get
Oh.
die?
Huh?
We actually got a tie.
We actually tied.
Tiebreaker on.
Oh, see? Oh, the tiebreaker was even as well. Wow.
Mmm.
How about that? Okay. So, you awake in the middle of the night. I described Gurtok sleeping under his tent. I mean, not you know what I mean, and everything. Erin running back, screaming, and you hear this howl, and crashing through the underbrush is the biggest wolf you have ever seen in your life.
Ooh.
So it's going to use the dash. It's going to use its move action to move 30 feet, and then it's going to use the dash action to try to run. It's trying to run down Erin here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's getting ahead of her. All right. Mello, it's your turn.
Perfect.
So yeah, at this point, Erin would just be screaming like, "Don't hurt it! Don't hurt it!"
Perfect. Okay. I don't know how much Gurtok's gonna listen.
Don't do it.
Gurtok likes wolves.
Gurtok likes
Gurtok
wolves.
likes wolves,
Okay.
Ooh.
Mello, are you just playing in your turn?
He's looking at his spells.
Okay, yeah. I'm there. Can I get in range of it?
Well, right now you are 30 feet from it. 25 feet.
You're in range.
Yep. Use that little ruler tool and you can measure anything. It's on the left. It looks like a little ruler.
You think you can click your token, then
You can as well do that and hit Q.
it's the Q. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll cast
command
Go ahead and click that spell.
and tell it
Read
to sit.
Okay, go ahead and click that spell. So I can read it. Everybody else be thinking about your turn as well. You speak a one-word command to a creature. Target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or follow that command on its next turn.
Okay.
Okay. The spell has no effect if the target is undead if it doesn't understand your language.
Ooh.
So it does not understand any of your
Oh.
languages,
No.
No.
And again, Erin is just yelling ahead, "Don't hurt it!
Don't hurt it.
Don't hurt it! It's a baby.
It's huge.
It's literally a baby."
This is a large creature. You see how it has 4 spaces filled? Gurtok is jealous of it. All right, Mello, what you got now?
Was that my action
turn, so I can still move?
You haven't used an action yet. I mean, I'm not gonna count that against you. But yeah, you can still move.
Okay. Well, I'll move to it and I'll attack with my sword.
Aaron's like, no! So you're gonna run up and then try to stab this wolf, okay? Go ahead and move and roll for attack.
Uh-oh.
So, just to clarify, you get a move action, a regular action. Okay, 16 hits. So you dash up toward it, and you stab that thing in the shoulder with your rapier. It's letting out this big howl. And it's, it's foaming at the mouth. Angry. So you get a move action, a regular action. You also get a bonus action each turn. You can use your bonus action. I think Bardic Inspiration is a bonus action. And you get a reaction as well. I don't think I have anything as a reaction yet. So
Not yet. No.
But you can. Do you want to use a bonus action, or are you done?
I'll finish.
Okay, Onda, go for it.
So is it dark?
It is. The sun's coming up. There's about 2 more hours till dawn.
So it's dim.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm going to summon my Shadow Blade.
Oh.
And I get to roll with advantage if it's dim or dark.
Perfect. Okay, so explain your Shadow Blade. What happens?
So I just kind of like move my hands to the air and summon like a blade of shadows.
Click that
in my
as well
hand.
for me so I can read it. But yeah, go ahead and move and do what you need to do.
How do I put it over there so you can see it? Just click it?
Uh-huh.
Or click the...
Yep, just click.
There you go.
Yep. All right, go ahead and move yourself. So that's your bonus action. So you still have your move action, your regular action. And you've got this sword of shadow.
So I'm going to throw it at the wolf. I can do that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It actually says in the description, if you throw it, it dissipates at the end of the turn. And then you can use a bonus action to make it reappear in your hand. So, sure.
Okay.
Go for it.
All right. So I'm going to throw it.
It has a range of 20. Otherwise, you have to roll with disadvantage. So you're you're actually 30 feet away.
All right.
So you might want to move closer, or else you'll have disadvantage.
I'm going to move closer. Is that in range? Let me see.
To the nearest.
Is that in range?
Yep, 20 feet. Looks good to me.
Okay.
Right, so now in your attack section on the core sheet, you should have Shadow Blade there. So click that. Pretty sick spell. That's pretty cool.
I'll do that.
What did I miss?
Onda has summoned a blade of shadow, dashed forward and threw it at the monster there. So Onda, you're gonna go ahead.
See it on the course.
Go ahead and make a dagger attack, because that'll be the same attack bonus that you'd use on the throne.
Okay.
And then you'll have to roll 2d8 with the dice tool, because that's how much damage it does.
Okay.
And then we'll fix it for next session. So 20 hits, so you dash forward and throw the shadowy blade you conjured. Now roll 2d8 to see how much damage you do with it.
Let's click on the D8. Yep.
You should be able to, like, beside the d8, there's the number 2, and you can click that.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, now roll one more.
Well,
yeah, roll it again.
I am.
Okay, so
It just take, yeah, there you go.
So you dashed forward, conjured this blade with your bonus action. It's a blade of shadowy darkness. threw it forward into the dire wolf, and bam, it slams into it, and it howls with anger while you 9 damage. All right, so you use your move, your bonus, and your regular action, so your turn is done. Valandris, it's your go.
All right.
Aaron's still screaming, "Don't stop!
Stop! Don't hurt him. He's a baby."
Would my insight be a action?
No. What are you trying to figure out if this thing's evil?
Yeah, what? I'm just trying to get a hold of the situation. Like, what's happening?
Yeah,
Like,
you
why
just
is she
woke up.
saying no? Why is this giant wolf? Would it be able to get any more information on the situation?
Sure, I would actually have you do an animal handling check on that, because this isn't a human, you know? Hard to tell.
I tried to tell it to sit.
Okay.
It's definitely an angry wolf. Or maybe a hungry wolf maybe is a better.
Hear you.
And so basically it's running towards us.
It was running Aaron down. It definitely looked like it dashed ahead, loping through the woods, passed her up, turned around, ready to try to get her. It looked like to you.
Okay. All right, let's hit it with a little two-handed spear action.
No.
So Matt Valandris takes a moment to assess, and he's like, "Eh."
I don't see anything. It looks like the wolf is trying to get her, and then these people are attacking it. So let's attack it too.
Might as well, right?
We're gonna two-handed spear it. Dang it.
Okay, so you come forward with your 200 spear, and it kind of you barely miss it.
And my monk unarmed.
Mm-hmm. But after you miss, you kind of plant that spear in the ground and hoist yourself up and kind of drop kick that thing in the head. Bam!
Take the foot.
So that's your bonus action for your unarmed strike. It's your action for your spear. And you moved. You needed to move your token up. Please do that. All right, Gurtok, your turn.
All right, so this isn't totally made up. Like, this is something I had thought of for Gurtok before.
Oh, no.
So Gurtok's clan works with wolves. They use wolves as for combat and mounts, just like in WoW. And Gurtok had he no longer has a mount. He had a mount named Gurtok, but it died in battle. This is a majestic beast. It's the most beautiful thing Gurtok has ever seen.
Gurtok's in love with this thing.
So I'm moving 30 feet, and then I'm dashing to get behind it to try to get an advantage for a grapple, and I'm going to jump up and grapple and try to mount this thing.
Okay. I'll allow it with advantage on that. Go ahead. Roll a strength. I'm going to roll a dex. 20, dude. Oh, you got a 25! Okay, so it's trying to jump out of the way, but you get a hold of it, and you're on its back, holding on, okay? That's your turn. You can talk as much as you want. That is my turn.
I'm not going to attack, but I want an extra action. I don't know if I should animal handling or intimidate. I want to try to calm this thing down and mount it.
Yeah. Well, you'll be able to do that next turn if nobody does anything else. You can talk and tell everybody whatever you want, but it's Aaron's turn now.
Okay.
Gurtok is on the back of this thing, holding on.
Get the fuck out of my way. I can handle this.
All right. So then Aaron would just rush forward with her hands up like Jurassic World with the raptors, and she would then cast Animal Friendship to see if she can get this guy to understand that she means it no harm.
Okay. All right. Click the spell for me, and
see if it works here.
I'm going to read a little bit about it, and we'll see how this works out.
Here we go.
I thought I had it with that 20. Dang it. A beast you can see within range takes your action. Convinces a beast that you mean it no harm. Okay. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. It's not.
Okay.
Must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you. So I have a spell save DC of 13. That's 10 plus your wisdom modifier. So I'm going to roll a wisdom. 16. So unfortunately, it's not charmed for you. I will say that it definitely doesn't see you as a threat now, regardless of it failing, but it's not charmed by you at all.
Okay.
You still have a bonus action and a move. I don't know what you can do in a bonus action. I haven't studied your character, but I don't think about it. You could shift into your starry form, I think was one, but obviously you're not.
Yeah, I'm not trying to do that. Let me see here.
You want to move.
Yeah, and so then I would see like Gurtok trying to tame Gurtok, and I would again, I'm like up front here. I'm like kind of right in front of him here.
Okay. All right, good deal.
Yeah.
It's the wolf's turn. So we have 3 savory targets. They're all Mello ran up, stabbed it. Belandris drop kicked its head through this shadow blade at it. But it's this orc on its back is its primary concern right now. So I'm going to roll a strength check to try to knock this orc off. Or you, Gurtok, you better roll a strength check and see. 14.
Fuck.
Oh, all right. So you lose your grip. You lose your grip and you fall to the ground, prone here beside it. So that was my action. And now this thing is, I'm not going to make it move because then you guys all get attack of opportunities against it. So it's just going to snarl around and turn toward Gurtok. Snarling. All right, Mello, your turn.
Could you not kill it though?
You guys better communicate that with him.
Like we could, like honestly,
stabbed it last time.
If I tamed it, Gurtok could have a mount. Like think about how good that would be.
It's just hungry.
I mean,
give it food.
Give it food. Like like do you have food that, like we could tame it and it could like
rations.
Travel with us. Like think this through.
Yeah, so I think I will sneak up, or I'll try to move on the other side and put rations down in front of it.
So, and I'll tell you this, you can choose to knock a creature unconscious when you drop their hit points to 0 if you're using a bludgeoning weapon. And an unarmed strike is that. I just want to throw that out there as another alternative, just so you know all the rules available to you. But what did you say, Mello?
Well, wait, here. Let's do this. I'm going to cast Sleep.
Oh, very strong spell. One of the best in the game. Classic. That's been around forever. Click that. And let me read it. It's like 3d6 hit points worth of creatures get put to sleep, if I remember right. Something like that.
Did that work?
Nothing.
Did you see it?
No, nothing. No. Oh, there you go.
Nice.
23 hit points of creatures get put to sleep. So I can go ahead and tell you that the direwolf starts and it's growling at Gurtok, and then it just falls over asleep.
Okay.
Yay.
Very strong spell. Take down your level 1 spell slot because that's a big deal. So it falls asleep until the spell ends, which is 1 minute.
Oh.
If it takes damage, someone uses an action to shake it. It will wake up. And that's it. Alright, so it's asleep. We do not have to keep track of initiative any longer if you don't want to. If anybody wants to jump up and jump in here.
Is it possible to attempt animal friendship again while it's asleep?
It must see and hear you. Animal friendship spell says. It cannot see or hear you while it's asleep.
I'm going to get in front of it. So I'm the first thing it sees when it wakes up. And I'm going to put my axe down. And I'm going to put my palms up on the ground to show that I'm not a threat. Because that shows, in the animal kingdom, that shows that you mean no harm.
Okay. Awesome.
Mhm.
Awesome.
And I'm just going to stare at him in the eyes to try to bond with him.
Okay. Okay. All right. Anybody else want to move your token around? Move it around. Let's say he's facing north. So Gurtok, go ahead and move your token up there, kind of where Mellows is. And everybody else, if you want to stay in front of him, you can. You've got a minute to rearrange, plan, talk this out.
Yeah, I think like Aaron would be super impressed with Gurtok. The fact that he's like showing some sort of emotion other than
Empathy.
crush or kill. And so she would think that was really cool and be like totally supportive of that. And so like trying to like get down on his level and help him like help him out with that as well.
Okay. Anybody else anything you want to do before it wakes up? I'm gonna have it wake up in a moment.
You need some rope? Can we get rope this thing off?
I have 6 rations, Gurtok. If you would like one of my rations, you can have one in your hands.
So a ration consists of typically like dried jerky, which a wolf would like. Some travel bread, things like that.
Yeah, I have 9 rations. I'm going to put 3 down. I want to give this hungry wolf a lot of food.
Okay, all right. So
Would it be possible to use like something like that when it does wake up to try to communicate? Like I know it can't talk, like I can't understand when it talks back, but to communicate that we don't like mean harm at all.
I think so, for sure. I'm actually going to go back and...
kind of let it know that Gurtok means no harm.
Yeah, I'm going to let you have advantage on your spell.
Okay.
Sure. Okay, all right. Anything else? It's about to wake up. You can see it stirring. Mello just put it out.
I backed up.
All right,
think we're ready.
Just backed up.
I'm just going to stay where I'm at.
Okay.
I'm going to stay where I'm at.
You're ready to cast if you need to?
I'm ready to cast if I need to.
Here, I'll be more supportive. I'll get right behind Gurtok. There we go.
All right, so the dire wolf wakes up. Oh my God! It's like, and it sees Gurtok, and it starts growling at you, Gurtok. And it sees your hands out, it sees the rations, and it's growling at you. What do you do back to it?
I'm staring at him in the eyes. I'm 600 pounds. I'm clearly a respectable mountain of a man, and I'm not scared of this thing. And I'm showing him that I gave him food, and that he's my equal.
All right, so
I'm trying to make him feel that he's my equal.
He looks down at the food, and you see him like, oh God, he wants that. But then he looks back at you, and he's growling, he's upset. And then he looks down at the wound from the rapier earlier.
Oh no!
You see he's hurt. He's hurt. He's like, argh.
Heal it.
I'm healing it. I'm
not going to risk using my rock.
All right, here.
Hit it with a rock. Probably not the best.
All right, here. So then I would let me see. Let's see how this would work. Eli and I were looking at this earlier. So this would then call forth a spirit that looks like a beast of my choice. So could I make it look like a wolf?
Mm-hmm.
And then have that both heal him and then people within. So like Gurtok and myself and it.
Okay, so you call forth a nature spirit. So you're going to summon a wolf. Till the spell ends, whenever you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit space, you can cause the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points to that creature.
Mm-hmm.
You can move the spirit as a bonus action. So you could absolutely conjure a wolf spirit to go into his little area there.
His area.
Yeah, is that what you want to do?
Yes.
Okay, so let me... get this. Alright, so you conjure this wolf spirit, and I assume you move it into its area.
Mm-hmm.
And the wolf, it turns toward it. It is like, whoa, what's going on? And the wolf comes up and starts licking, the spirit wolf, licking the rapier wound. And Aaron's like behind Gurtok, like, is this working? Is this working? You know what I mean? Licking the rapier wound, and the wolf starts to feel better. Let's see how much better it feels. Go ahead and roll a d6. Oh,
Nice.
feels amazingly better. It's starting to starting to calm down a little bit. Now it's sniffing around the food there. Sniffing around the food. Anybody else doing anything? Okay. All right. So now it grabs the food and then moves 30 feet away, running off back into the woods.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
I told you to have the rope.
It's okay. These things need time.
It's a runner.
All right. I love it. All right. The direwolf makes its way. Gurtok does not chase it. Onda, Mello, anybody else want to do anything? No, we're all sitting there. Okay. Direwolf runs off into the woods. Good
All right,
job.
guys, I
Put it
can't go
back to
ahead and do
sleep.
it anymore.
Awesome
This
little.
is fun done.
We didn't get it.
I
I mean, we
love the
almost got it.
patience out of Gurtok.
That was awesome.
Gurtok is very passionate about wolves. He's not giving up on it. He's not giving up on this wolf yet. But he understands he can't just make bond with it in 5 minutes.
Perfect. Awesome, Gurtok. Okay. All right. So that entire situation took about 20 minutes, really. Everybody has almost their required amount of sleep, but you're still sleepy. It's still about an hour and a half till dawn. If you guys want to trail back off for a little bit before we head out, that would be totally acceptable. It's not daylight out yet.
So, like, go back to the camp? Is that what you meant?
Yep, you're still right around the camp. I mean, this encounter took place right there. You ran back to the camp screaming with it chasing you.
Right.
If we did a short rest, how many hours?
No, you've already had your long rest almost without a doubt. You and Gurtok probably need another hour or so to finish up to get the full benefit. I mean, it's not dawn yet. It's not even daybreak. So you guys have had this experience. That's fine. A long rest can be interrupted for up to an hour, and it still counts as a long rest according to the rule book. So,
Well, I'm just curious how, like, I get my spell slots back.
No. Absolutely not. You've already got them back from the death house. That encounter right there would require another 8-hour long rest to get them back.
Right. Okay.
So.
I'm just gonna say, "Wake me if the beast returns," and I'm gonna go nod off.
Perfect.
Yeah, I would go check on Lancelot and make sure he's okay.
Yeah.
And then curl up again.
Perfect. Is anybody keeping watch?
Oh.
I will keep watch.
You need to sleep.
Yeah,
Gurtok's woke you up a few times.
I can keep watch.
Onda, finally, you lazy bum.
Sorry.
Okay, let me hop over here with Onda. All right, so the last 2 hours, they pass. Uneventful. However, where you seen Aaron run from while you're kind of walking around trying to stay awake, you notice something in the dirt. Crushed down in the mud. Go ahead and make a perception check.
This computer is really laggy.
Okay, so
It sucks.
I would say that you still find it because it's pretty obvious it's where she was running from. And it's a golden pocket watch with an onyx chain and onyx hands.
Okay. I'm gonna pick it up, obviously.
Okay. Put it in your backpack or whatever. I'm going to keep it.
I know. So I can just add it to my backpack.
Yeah, add it to your character in equipment.
Well,
All
is
right.
it cold?
Just a golden pocket watch with black chain and black hands. Whatever you want to describe that as, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, and the rest of the night passes uneventfully. Dawn comes up. The sun is rising. However, in this land, it's so muted. It's really not even like sunlight with the fog and everything else. I mean, it barely gets through, but it is daytime. So would you wake everyone up?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Onda, go ahead.
So I am I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna light the fire
Mhm.
again because I'm assuming that it's died down.
Sure.
And I'm going to go wake up Aaron first.
Perfect.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
And just, tell her, it's time to get up, time to start waking everybody else up.
Aaron, you immediately notice the sun has risen. It is dawn. But in this
Okay.
land that you're in with this forest and this fog, it's not that bright. I mean, it is
Right.
like a muted sunlight here. It's a land of despair, if anything.
Right. So she would be squinting and looking around and would make sure that, the puppy's okay. Grab him up again.
Yeah. And Plot's
and
licking your hand.
Yeah.
Good shape.
She would, if I fed him some rations, would it be like 1?
I'd count it a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she would probably lay down some rations for him before going out and waking up everyone. And she would immediately approach Mello. Well, you know what? I was going to say Mello, but she has a newfound respect for Gurtok. She's going to approach Gurtok first and be like, dude, and just kind of poke him with a stick.
Perfect.
Kind of far away, though. She doesn't want to, face his wrath.
All right. He instinctively grabs his axe and wakes up ready.
Cool.
I think Gurtok likes Aaron a little bit too, the primal savagery and everything.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gurtok likes everyone. He likes Mello a little bit more because he put the wolf to sleep, but he really did not like Mello.
Yeah.
And the
Because
song. He's got a song chronicling your leap,
It's
bro.
true. It's true.
I got something in the works.
I got something in the works. Perfect. All right, Gurtok, you're awake. Onda, you're awake. Aaron, you're awake.
Okay.
So I guess I'll go wake up Valandris as well.
Perfect.
Just kind of, hey, dude, wake up.
What?
Sun's
We
up.
assume that
Ready?
we assume that Mello is
Let's go.
hungover.
Yeah.
I haven't even drank.
We can drink anything. We just assume.
When did we get alcohol?
He's wanting some for sure, though. Don't ever doubt it. All right, so everybody's awake. It's morning time. We're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. They're woodwinds and everything like that. And so that was the song that I had playing when Valandris was painting.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Hey, I've got a question. As far as our party, how do we all stack up, size-wise? What do we all look like?
Okay, sure. Yeah, let's describe that for a second. So
Gurtok is.
Okay, we know Gurtok's the Empire State Building.
Well, here's the thing about Gurtok. He started off at 7'6", 550 pounds. But as I said earlier, I'm approaching 600. As Gurtok levels up, he gets bigger.
There you go.
And
He's a huge orc. Now, Gurtok, tell him what you're wearing. Yeah.
I wear a mantle of bear fur and a loincloth of bear fur. That's
Perfect.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I'm naked.
Yeah.
And also, it's not just wolves. My subclass is Totem Warrior, and I choose to bond between a bear, a wolf, or an eagle. So Gurtok actually does respect the animal kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
He likes killing humanoids and people that he likes killing humanoids and strong monsters, but when it comes to animal kingdom, he respects animals.
But so you're literally 7'6".
Yes. Probably closer to 7'7".
And you're you started at 550 pounds, but
Yeah, and I'm almost 600 now.
you're growing.
You're growing.
Yeah. Gurtok, he's a genetic freak. As he gets stronger, he grows in size.
All right, so Gurtok's
the
bigger.
biggest.
Where
Everybody else at?
Mello.
I'm 6'3", so she's huge.
I'm 5'5", 5'4".
Yeah, Aaron's big.
Aaron is an ogre, right? Part ogre, is that?
I'm a half giant.
Half giant. That's it. Yeah.
Yes.
And then Mello, what about you? What are you wearing? What does a panther wear?
Oh, I'm just wearing
I'm wearing
sneaky clothes.
Yeah.
sneaky
Wearing a
clothes.
cloak and a top hat.
He's got a cloak and a
Those
top
top-
hat.
No, I have a cloak.
No, I
Yeah, I'm not wearing it.
I'm not wearing it.
No, that
An eye patch with well, I forget what jewel it was. But that's why
Yeah,
Gurtok doesn't like you, is because you
Yeah,
were in that room. I told you no.
well, I have fun. I have that
I have
cloak.
fun. I have that cloak.
Valandris, tell him a little bit about what you look like.
Just an average human. I think I was put like 6 foot. Yeah, 200 pounds. I have white eyes, pale skin, silver hair, but you don't see my hair most of the time because I'm cloaked and I wear a mask. So
He always wears a
So-
mask.
Me and Valandris are the
Me and
same.
Valandris are the same size.
yeah, I always have my mask
Onda's
on.
tiny. Onda's little.
I have a
I have a
Mhm.
helmet.
And if you ask about why I wear my mask, then it would be because so I can concentrate. It won't take my focus away and let out
Your power.
my inner self.
That's right.
Pretty cool.
Love it. Onda, a little bit about yourself. What do you got? What are you wearing?
So I'm wearing my pirate gear, just boots, slacks, and my pirate top, I guess, and with her get up, my captain's gear.
Okay. All right. So daylight approaches. So how are we gonna? We've camped in the road here. What are we gonna do now? This is a very different wood than you were in before.
I want to walk in the direction the wolf went in.
Okay.
Yeah, I would follow. Do we hear any howls still?
So
don't-
before they do that, I'm gonna ask Erin if she saw anything before she saw the wolf. If she heard anything or saw anything before she woke us up screaming with the wolf.
Yeah. So last night I took Lancelot out to go pee pee, and I could see like a big shape, and so I approached it, and it was this wolf, and it rushed towards me, and I tried to let it know that I was friendly, but it wasn't having it, and so that was this wolf. But besides that, I did hear like other howls. I think I don't know if it's the only one. There was some stuff out there, but yeah, do we hear the howls this morning?
No howls this morning, but the fog is still there. It's still encroaching on the daylight.
Hey, and I will say, I am down for this journey.
But
on our way, if I
if
can
I could find some
rose
petals
or
or some crickets, you should-
Rose petals?
Yes, you
He
need rose
clearly
petals.
needs them for a spell.
Okay, so she's like plucking rose petals out of her hair and just like hands them a pile. Like, this is what you need, really? Really? I have these. I decorate myself with them. Here you go.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow Gurtok and try to go towards where that wolf ran.
Okay, so the wolf ran south.
Yeah.
Which would obviously be down this way. So you guys are gonna go into the woods.
Yes.
I'm following. Yeah.
Okay, so Aaron, move your token 1 hex south. That's a quarter mile. Perfect. Right there. And then let me get
Yeah.
on. Hold on.
I don't see the tokens.
That's fine. I only have Aaron's token out. I'll swap between you guys, but yeah. Okay. So as you go into the woods, the fog it creeps closer. You know what I mean? Everything's going on in there. You once again get the feeling of this wood being very, very evil. What pace are you guys going through the woods at? Just give me normal. Normal. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and move. Let me swap to my tab here. All right. Go ahead and move another 2 hexes, Aaron, and I'll reveal in whichever direction you go. If anybody wants to throw her anything, you don't know. Okay, there it is. You don't know which direction exactly the wolf ran off when it got into the woods, of course. But right there is good to stop, Aaron.
Okay.
You know, you've went into these woods. I need to make some rolls now. Okay. All right. So you don't notice anything just yet. You're trying to. In fact, if you want to follow the trail of the wolf, the track.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Go ahead and do a survival check, everybody, if you want. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, perfect! Wow.
Yay!
Okay, so you've traveled about 30 minutes in the woods, and you find yourself like, oh my gosh, we're in this huge woods. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way out. It doesn't seem to be, or maybe even an hour, and hold on just a second.
Yeah. Back up from the camera. Back up from the camera. You're like right on.
Okay, and as you're going through the woods, you find something on the ground. It's actually Gurtok that finds it. Gurtok, roll me a D100.
Scary.
Okay, so you come.
That's a perfect. Oh no, it's not perfect.
You come. No, it's not. So you come. There's something sticking out of the ground, and it looks almost like a spyglass. You know, like what someone would use to see far off places.
Somebody left something useless here.
Do you call the attention of it to everyone else, or?
Yeah, I told them that. That's what I said.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Anybody want to check that out?
I'm gonna make a perception check.
No, you can walk up and I mean, he
Can I walk up and
yeah.
just look at it?
Yeah. It's a spyglass. Yep.
It would be meaningless to Erin, so she would just kind of like, whatever.
Do you look through it or?
No.
Okay. All right. What do you do with it? Anything?
No, I'm just gonna leave it on the ground.
Okay. All right.
I've looked at it. It doesn't look useful.
Okay. Anyone else? He called the attention to everyone to it.
I mean, heck, I'll look through it.
So you pick the spyglass up and look through it.
Yeah.
So the Black Panther of the group here, he comes up and he picks up the spyglass, he looks through it, and so when you look through this, everything around you see normally, but it looks like a terrible storm. Trees are flying all over, getting uprooted, rain's falling hard on everybody. I mean, it's like you're in the midst of a terrible storm when you look through it. I'm gonna send you back now.
But okay, guys, I looked through it, and it just looked like a crazy chaos storm.
Wait, you looked through it and saw a storm?
Yeah, well, it was like wind and everything blowing.
It's like I was in a storm world almost.
But is that what you saw through it, or
Yes.
is it ahead of us?
Was you on the ocean?
Like,
I was looking through the scope, so all I saw was wind and stormy. I don't know what that means.
do you know what
That boy
direction
makes
it's
no
in?
sense.
Yeah, I don't.
You look around with it.
Did you look in a certain direction, or?
I didn't get that insight.
Oh, hold on.
I picked it up.
I looked into it.
I looked into it.
Can I detect magic on this?
So, like we talked about with magic items, Mello, you don't think this item is magical. He doesn't get the feeling it is. Now, 9 times out of 10, you can tell when you've got a hold of a magical item.
Okay.
So
It's not
if
it's not
anything,
100%.
that the storm is coming.
A storm. Okay.
It's
It's like
A storm.
I just feel like I was able to give insight, see further that a storm is coming upon us. So maybe we should take shelter. I don't know.
I don't trust you. I don't get this. It doesn't make sense to me.
I'll look. Okay.
You can
I'll look at
you can be like, here, look. You can say, here, look. You know, if you want. I mean,
Okay, so it's like Aaron would grab it and look through it.
all right. So you look through it. You see all the trees around you, just as they were, right? But instead, everywhere you look is a huge, just trees flying, getting uprooted. A terrible, terrible hurricane just happening all around you, like a tornado. You have to take your eye away from it and be like, "Oh my gosh, what?" But then when you look, yeah, there it is. I'm gonna send you back.
Okay. Okay, so she would be like very taken aback because she has also seen what he has seen, but she can't tell if it's the future or the present or the past. But there's definitely been some sort of natural type of disaster that has happened here at some point.
Gurtok has no interest. Only the wolf.
Got it on the wall.
Okay. All right. Anybody gonna pocket that spyglass, or any other questions about that?
Somebody should get it. I mean, no.
I don't want it. Creeps me out.
I don't want that.
I don't want that.
All right, add that to your inventory. Just put spyglass. Okay. Are we gonna continue on the trail of the wolf?
Yes.
All right.
I think we should follow the tracks.
Okay, we need more survival checks here. Aaron, once again, pulling through.
Again,
Gurtok,
once again.
Gurtok, you have to start growing respect because she's like, this looks like a wolf. Yeah, Aaron, you tell him. You tell him what it be. You know, whatever you say.
I got you, man. Like, yeah, like as you can see here, as you can see,
yeah,
we're going in the right direction. He has a slight limp.
Gurtok's getting fired up. He's jacked about it. But Gurtok, mellow sound also proves his worth a little bit here, and he notices something a little different than Aaron, maybe a little better. Okay, yeah. He notices a little bit. He's like, no, actually, it's a little more this way.
I'm a cat.
Yeah, and so okay, all right. So Aaron, move yourself 2 hexes.
Okay.
Move it 1 at a time, please. So
1.
I can reveal.
Okay.
Perfect.
And then 2.
Perfect. Okay, so as you come to this area of the forest, you hear the trickling of a river, and obviously tracks will be hard to track through that, so your kind of gut drops into your stomach, but you definitely are following it, you feel like. And let's go ahead and let me make a roll. Perfect. Okay. All right. So we can continue. All right. So you hear a river, and you can almost faintly make it out in the distance.
Does anyone need water? Does anyone need to like refill their water skins?
So
Yeah, I think we all do.
yeah, you definitely do. Everybody's water skin's empty, but also so far we've traveled 1.3 miles. So in a day, in harsh terrain, you can travel about 12 miles. So you're really, it's still mid-morning. I mean, it's not noon even yet.
I say we keep going on. I mean, what do you guys think?
Yeah.
I think we need to
Still
stop
wanna
and
try
fill in
to-
our water skins, but then
So maybe like try to find the creek or the river.
Well, if we can hear it, it must be real close.
It's close.
But is it the opposite direction of the tracks?
Right. I don't know.
Well, we'll have to make survival to determine that.
All right.
So we're
just all chilling.
Well, you guys are walking through the woods.
Make a
looking at
survival.
this, yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Wanda, you might have saved them. They
Oh, save us.
They were about to lose the track. Let's see what. We got one more.
Oh wait, sorry.
Make us
My
survival.
survival.
It's hard to track a wolf in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Mellow's useless. He thinks you should turn back north. He's like, no, let's go back this way.
Way to go.
Those are the tracks we just followed.
It's going the opposite way.
I found some, everyone. No. Onda, though, you notice a little something in the dirt. It's iffy. It's iffy at best. But they appear to be going southeast.
That's where we should go.
It's iffy.
It's iffy.
Iffy.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I feel like I have a spell. Hold on.
While we're waiting around, I'm gonna ask like, what's your goal here?
What's your goal here?
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got
Like, why are you here with us?
Like, why are you here with us?
Well, we defeated the evil at the house, and that was great. So I figured we might as well go on since I've lived a lot of life of solitude, and so maybe we can find some more evil.
Hold on.
Okay.
1 second.
Okay. You're about.
Okay.
Don't forget, Belandris, as well, your celestial, an angel, literally guides you and told you a long time ago to seek the panther. To
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
your angelic guide has told you. All right.
Gotcha. Oh yeah. And I also have an angelic guide that comes to me sometimes in my dreams, and they remind me to go out and seek the panther. What's the other? Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me find my notes.
Go watch it on YouTube.
No. Okay. Oh yes. My God, my angelic guide, told me that my destiny was nigh, and to find my true purpose. And then I was told to seek out a panther, and then the least expected, and there was a band of dummies.
He might have added that last part.
He didn't really say that.
Sorry for landing this.
So yeah, it
So
was
I
my
just
celestial.
kind of feel for everybody in our community.
And I
So that's why I'm with the panther and the least expected.
okay.
All right. So are we going to head southeast?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Aaron, move yourself
Yep.
1 tick.
Mm.
Okay, so
That's
that's southwest.
I'm bad at can I just go like that way?
Oh, fine. Okay, so you're moving southwest and trying to follow the tracks. You're the rushing of the stream, but nothing yet. Move yourself 1 more, wherever you want. Now, finally, you come upon the stream that you've been hearing. Hold up, I got something to read on this.
I had to reconnect.
That's fine. The river flows as clear as a blue winter sky through the woods. It's about 50 feet wide, and it looks about 5 to 10 feet deep. You start to hear some howling.
Uh-oh.
Good.
Wolves.
We're at the river, right?
How wide did you say it was?
50 feet.
Ooh, okay.
Well, for starters, I'm gonna drink and then I'm gonna fill my water skin again.
Perfect.
So yeah, we all refill.
Perfect. All right, and everybody's good for today on drinking as well.
And
So-
tomorrow, because we have a full water skin.
Exactly.
Okay. So then would the tracks be like, do they end here? Like, do they go into the water?
Well, make a survival check, everyone again, because this is 2 movement hexes. So
Here, I will cast the bardic inspiration
So what now?
on Aaron's survival check.
okay, you get to roll a d6, Aaron, if you want to use the inspiration. So Mello, tell us a little bit about how you inspired her to find these tracks.
Like,
6.
I sing
I sing a song
about
how Gurtok
slaying enemies
with
with just
just
a
a
wolf
wolf will bring,
I
I don't know,
peace
peace
and
and
stability
to the land, and
It needs
it
to
needs to happen.
Okay, perfect. Perfect.
Gurtok is definitely not going to bring peace to
All
the
right.
land. He left
So-
his last clan because they wanted peace.
Yeah, 6.
So Mello, your singing is awesome. Your survival skill is not much. You're not good at tracking. Gurtok's not either. He's just doing the best he can out here. Onda, she got lucky once, but she's not found anything. Valandris, kind of same situation. But Aaron, she's wading in the river. I'm actually going to cause this to spend a little bit of time because you have to get to the other side of the river to find the tracks coming out of it. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
so, this is going to take some time, but my God, with him inspiring you, you feel open even more to new heights. So go ahead and move your token to the other side of the river.
Oh, snap. Okay, so that's like straight south.
But this is going to take some time, so I need to make a few rolls for myself as well.
Like here.
Oh,
Is that good?
perfect.
Is that too far?
Oh no, way too far. Back one more.
Back one. There we go.
Look at my 6 coming in there.
Look at my 6 coming.
Big
Okay.
wiggly rolls.
You hear the brush snapping, Aaron, while you're on the other side of the river, and howls of wolves.
Okay, so then should I do like a perception check?
No, you shouldn't.
Is
Should-
it very close? Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh,
You guys
Okay.
have been wandering in the woods a lot here, and the woods are
Okay.
dangerous. All right, go ahead and determine marching order. Get your characters. Actually, Aaron's going to be down here. Everybody else,
yeah.
go ahead and.
Is this the same wolf?
No. These are not
Ooh,
dire
okay.
wolves. You're about to.
It's 2 minutes.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh,
that's a lot of
okay.
wolves.
They start
Okay.
as soon as you cross to the other side of the riverbed. You're about halfway back when you hear them coming out of the woods. In fact, let me change this up. Aaron, you're down here on the other side
What?
of the river.
Okay.
Everyone else is here watching. And the wolves come on this side of the river. And let me draw. That's the river. Perfect. Okay. All right. Roll initiative, please.
So they came in behind
Oh,
us.
wait. Sorry.
Damn it! I rolled a 20.
He rolled a 20.
Okay, I'll
He
add that
rolled
on.
a 20.
I'll
I
add
did
that on
last
there.
time.
I'll add that on there. Dang it! I'm sorry.
So we came in. So they're coming in from behind us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that's a natty 1. Let's
Oh,
super
Gurtok, I
good.
got your 20 somehow. Nice. All right. Gurtok, your first act. The wolves are flying in. The woods are dangerous here, people.
These are not the wolves I've bonded with.
Not at all. These are tiny, normal-ass wolves.
I have less respect for tinier wolves. They're less intelligent, less ferocious.
Aaron's
Not big.
But Gurtok's not going to let them maul me to death.
Mm-hmm.
But Gurtok will give them one chance. I'm going to intimidate. I'm going to try to intimidate them all into backing down.
All of them?
Gurtok is very big.
He is. All right, roll it with disadvantage then. Roll it with disadvantage.
I still don't know if they're in the pack of the wolf I want. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
maybe they were watching what happened, but I'll say Gurtok will kill you if he has to, but get back.
Okay.
Damn.
All right. The wolves aren't even they know they have the numbers. They know they can fuck you up. They're not worried about it.
All right, we'll see about that. There's a lot of fucking wolves, so I'm gonna go ahead and rage. I gave them their chance and they didn't take it. So
Gurtok just spit coming out of his mouth.
then let it be. Gurtok. Tick down a rage.
Yep.
I'm not gonna reckless. I'm just gonna regular attack.
Okay.
Shit, did I roll no, I rolled it.
So Gurtok steps forward after he's like, stand down, and then just spit flying out of his mouth, and this wolf jumps toward him, and he steps forward and head clean off. Dead wolf. Dead wolf gone.
What?
Bam. Holy shit.
They are so lucky that I already used my intimidate, because I would have the perfect thing to do for an extra action right now.
All right, Mello.
All right, well, I'm gonna say this. I can't use my extra action, but I decapitated that thing. I'm catching its head before it lands.
Okay, perfect. All right, Mello, your turn.
Can I do like a, I don't know, I guess a insight or a wisdom check to see like something that they would like more than anything?
Well, they're wolves, so it's not a human.
Right.
So you need animal handling to do that. And you're so good with humans, Mello, but animals, that's more Aaron's domain there.
Yeah, back off.
I mean, you can try for sure, but these wolves appear to be hungry, angry, and in the woods, and sees someone that they can eat.
Okay. They'll be eating for weeks on Gurtok.
They're very excited.
Can I move across the river? Like with the river?
So the river's 50 feet wide, so I don't know if I actually made that as wide as I should, which is fine. That's 15 feet, so I actually need to make it a little bit more, because it's not 50 feet wide the whole time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So like right there, that's 30 feet. I feel good about that. So it's 30 feet right here between you and Aaron, but going through water, of course, is going to require an acrobatics check, as well as half movement speed.
All right. So I'm gonna create the illusion of a barbecue happening
behind
Piss them off.
They can hear the crackling,
the
Okay.
the
Okay.
smell.
Well,
and
And
it's going to be
it's gonna be
behind
them.
And in the meantime, we're going to try to cross the river after the illusion.
Ping on the map where you want this illusion to be. You hold. Click and hold. Okay. So it does, so minor illusion makes an image or a sound. It doesn't make a smell. So that's key to note before you do this.
Ugh.
Ugh.
If you want to do it, that's fine.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll just do it here.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
The way they all see it.
All right.
The way they all
Yes.
So you make a barbecue, an open pit on a fire, right?
Just
Nice.
so much meat.
Kira.
so much.
They said, hey.
Dirty.
There.
It says the image can't create sound, light, smell. All right. So I'm going to say, all right, good deal. All right. So you make this image of a barbecue right there. Is it like a pig turning on a beautiful fireplace? Is that, yeah. All right.
Let's all go for it.
Yes.
All right.
Now.
You've still got a bonus action and a move action. Anything else you want to do?
Try to move across the river.
Trying to move.
All right. So go ahead and move half your speed. That's 15 feet. And then roll an acrobatics check.
No, jeez.
Because it gets up to 10 feet deep at places. Oof. I'm going to say that you actually don't move that entire way because you're fighting with the current. And worse yet, you actually move about 20 feet downriver. All right. Onda, your turn.
So, on this, which wolf is close? Hang on. Oh, okay. I can do this. All right, so I'm going to use my Chaos Bolt.
Mhm.
I'm going to aim it at this wolf
Perfect.
right there.
Okay. Onda's just no nonsense over here. Just gonna fuck shit up.
I don't have time for it. She don't have time for it.
Okay.
She is on a mission.
Aaron is
Did
heartbroken
it not?
over on the other
I'm
side.
done. I'm like crying.
Gurtok sliced that head off that thing.
I gave him a chance.
He did.
gonna
He
have
did his
nightmares.
best. He did his
Sad.
best. He did
I
his
can't
best.
just sit there and let him attack me. And Gurtok does not run.
Mm-mm. Ooh, Natty, one again. That's
No!
twice. That's
Oh.
twice Chaos
Dang
Bolt
it.
has
Look,
got
but look
a
at my
natty
second one. It done it twice, and the last one
Oh,
was
a crit.
20.
A crit. Oh, that's terrible. That's
That was-
very unfortunate.
Ah!
Last time you got a natty one was in the Shadar Lagoth fight, and your Chaos Bolt hit Mellow, which
I
almost
know.
killed him. So this time, you're aiming
Sorry.
over here. You're aiming over here. So nobody's in your
I'm
way.
aiming over here.
But
No.
Eli's illusion, or Mellow Sound's
No.
illusion. It shoots right through it, dissipates it. It might have been effective. The wolves, at least 3 of them ran to it, but it totally dissipates that illusion. You miss so terribly. It's not even cool. So that illusion's gone. Good job, Onda. All right, you still have a move. You still have a bonus action. You want to do anything? That's
How far am I? Can I move closer to the river?
you're literally on the riverbank.
I'll just stay where I'm at.
All right, Aaron, you're out of the fight right now. What are you gonna do?
I am. I need to get in.
Lancelot, by the way, let me GM a little bit right here. Lancelot's
Uh-oh.
at your ankles. barking across the river. He's like, "Rap, rap, 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 rap,
He does,
rap, rap."
he does
All right.
not like those wolves.
Yep. He's barking across. All right, go ahead, Aaron.
Okay, so she would probably get a little vine, like a little leash, tie him to a tree,
Okay.
and then go across the river here.
All right. So move half your speed. So that's 15 feet.
Wait, hold on.
That's 5. Oh yeah, that's 5. All right.
Is that
Yep. Perfect. All right. Now
Okay.
roll acrobatics. God, your second Chaos Bolt on would have done 27
I know.
damage. It would just fucked them up. Okay. All right. So, Aaron, you keep your feet crossing the river. You
Okay.
get another
get
action.
across?
Yep, you get another action. You can dash to move another 15 feet if you want.
Yeah.
You
Can I go across here? Is that too far?
That's 15 feet. No, that's exactly
Okay.
right. All right. Now make another acrobatics.
Another one? Okay.
Ooh.
Hmm.
So you come trampling into the woods. You have Lancelot tied up to the tree. I'm gonna say that no, you didn't quite make it that far, and also it did sweep you down the river a little bit.
Oh no.
All right, now it's the wolf's turn. Oh, thank God, I get to play the game. The first wolf right here is gonna run up, and it will try to bite Valandris. 9, Valandris misses. The second wolf
Yes.
is going to run up and try to bite Valandris. 21, that hit. 6 damage, Valandris. Please.
Dang it.
So the first one comes up. Valandris knocks it to the side. The second one comes up. Ooh, it's bad. The third one also coming up on Valandris. Gonna try to bite. 7, it misses. Valandris dodges. He's got a wolf on his arm. He's got 2 that he's dodging. The third wolf runs up to Gurtok. It wants to get a hold of him. Oh man, and Gurtok, how do you dodge this thing? Are you even worried about it?
Well, I don't know. Do a roll.
No, I missed terribly.
Oh.
I rolled a 6.
I just fucking shoulder check it.
Just knock it down. All right, well, another one's coming up. Let's see how you do against that.
I'm not seeing your
17.
roll.
17,
Oh.
that hits.
Yeah.
All right, 6 damage. Oh,
3 damage.
Oh, you're raging. That's right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this next one comes up. 25 feet, bite. 20, that hits, right?
Yeah.
All right, 8 damage, so 4 to you. All right, and then the final wolf runs straight through to Onda. 22, that definitely hits, right, Onda?
Yes.
6 damage.
But can I use my Tempest magic?
Is that a reaction? Reactions you can use on an opponent's turn.
Maybe. How do you know if it's a reaction?
It'll say cast time reaction or as a reaction on your turn.
Is that a bonus action on your turn?
No,
Is that a...
so that's on your
No.
turn. Yeah. Reaction is on
All right.
someone else's. Yep, so that's 6 damage to you, Wanda. So we've got 3 wolves biting at Gurtok. We got 3 biting at Valandris. Mello trying to get across to Aaron. Aaron trying to get across to the party. And Valandris, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to. I'm going to cast my Radiant Consumption.
Ooh, okay, all right. Tell us about that. Click it and tell us about it.
Oh, wait, let's see. Unleash the energy within myself.
He's going Super Saiyan. People.
So
Nice.
Searing-
Basically.
searing light comes out of my eyes and mouth,
Nice.
and my mask flies off.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Nice.
shed a bright light, 10-foot radius, and dim light were another 10 feet. And at the end of each of your turns, every one of mine, or you and each creature within 10 feet take radiant damage equal to half your level. In addition, once on each of your turns, you can deal extra damage, radiant damage, to one target when you deal damage to it with an attack or spell.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Let me read this real quick. So, at the end of each of your turns.
I don't know what each of your turns. Like I said, everybody's turns.
So,
or...
everything within 10 feet of you is going to start taking damage if they stay there. Basically. You've shed off and you exploded with power. Okay. All right. Good deal. Anything else? Bonus action? Anything?
Yeah, and I can use bonus act because that'll be my action, and then I can use a bonus action for my spear.
No. That's an attack action. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
but I can unarmed, right?
I don't think so. Unarmed strike was when you take the attack action, right? Which you didn't do. It's hard. You've got so much.
I know.
Probably nothing really right now. See, flurry of blows is immediately after you take the attack action.
Yeah.
Which you didn't, Yeah, you just kind of ripped your mask off and went Super Saiyan right
now. This patient defense says I can spend one key point to take the dodge action as a bonus action on your turn.
You could use that as your bonus action. So the dodge action attack rolls against you have disadvantage.
So does that 10-yard radius hit every single one?
Absolutely. Anyone within 10 yards at the end of your turn.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's good.
It's not good.
Bursting with power. Oh, well, you can move away.
And how long does it stay there?
Oh, a minute. A minute.
1 minute.
Yeah, he's bursting with life.
But he has to stay there. He's the middle of it.
He can move wherever he wants, yeah. But within 10, if you end your turn within 10 feet of him, he will do a shit ton of damage to you.
It says his level. That's only 3.
Yeah, that's true. But he will do damage. For free.
And said, in addition, once on each of your turns, you can deal extra radiant damage to one target when you deal damage to it with an attack. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay, so right now it just takes half.
So you're going to take that dodge action?
No, I'm going to not take that.
Okay.
I'm going to stay where I'm at. But it says I have resistance, celestial resistance to radiant and necrotic damage.
Okay.
It says I take damage half my level, but I have resistance.
You take the damage?
It says you and each creature within 10 feet of you take radiant damage equal to half of your level.
Okay. Rounded up, right?
Rounded up.
You take 1 damage right now. Yep. All right, Gurtok, your turn.
All right. Using the wolf's head that I decapitated and caught, I'm just going to raise it above me and just Gurtok bathe in the blood. I smear his blood all over me. And I'm going to try to intimidate these 3 that are in my attack range.
Sure. Roll it with advantage, even. Roll another one, since you didn't have that on advantage. Just not. Yeah, perfect.
Nice.
Okay, so those wolves are okay. So these wolves are the combat state frightened, and when you're frightened, you have disadvantage on attacks, abilities, and they cannot move closer to the target that they are frightened of. So that's what it means, game rules wise. But they see this and they're like, oh, like crowding away. All right.
I'm gonna attack this one to my right.
Okay.
Oh, shit. No, I rolled it right. Oh, it's bad roll.
Oh, no.
So he just rah, rah, and they're like, oh. and then he misses so terribly.
No.
I'm gonna roll that they're not frightened anymore. I mean, they're like, what the fuck? Why were we afraid of this guy? All right. You got any bonus action? Probably not, right?
No, intimidate was my bonus action.
Yeah, that's right. All right, Mello, go for it, buddy. You're in the middle of this river.
Yeah. And so now we're running through this radiant circle of AoE hell, or
No, it's AoE damage. This dude burst off his mask.
You're
like
right up away from it.
Yeah. Oh, Gurtok, you should have moved. Yeah, at the end of your turn,
I can't. The wolves would attack me.
Yeah. You're exactly right. At the end of your turn, you need to take 1 damage because 2 damage.
No, I'm raging.
It doesn't give you resistance to radiant.
Yes, it does, because I'm bear. I'm a bear totem.
That's right. Good deal.
Everything except psychic.
Yep, fair enough.
can I communicate with the rest of my party?
Yeah, you can talk for sure. That's a free action, is what it's called.
Yeah. So, are we trying to make across the river, or are we trying to kill these wolves?
Like both.
Gurtok's in the middle of battle.
Well, considering one's bit me, I'm gonna kill it.
Yeah, I got bit.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
I don't think
I'm
trying
surrounded.
to swim away from a pack of wolves would be very successful.
They're going to kill you.
All right. So okay. Rapier. This one right in front of me.
All right, so that's half. I want you to move half your speed and make an acrobatics check because you're in the middle of the river. You don't have a long way to go, so this is going to be a pretty easy DC. As long as you get a decent roll here, you should be able to. Okay. All right, so you're on the bank. You fight your way back. So you ran back down into the water like, Aaron. You're kind of worried about her, maybe trying to cross, but now you see the wolf sitting on you. You turn around, you come back out. All right, make the rapier attack roll. All right, that's a hit. So you come charging out of the water, splashing, and you.
I was gonna say it. No, just let it go.
All right, so you hurt this wolf, but you don't kill it. You stab it in the side, but it's still kicking. And also, you need to take some damage because you're in this just glorious brightness that Valandris is putting off. So you take 2 damage. Now, also, Mello, you have a bonus action if you'd like to use it.
Oh, yeah, man.
No.
No. Good.
All right. 1 second. I'll be right back.
Gerwin.
Gerwin.
Hey.
Hey.
No, he left.
No, he left.
I should have moved. That damn it. It's okay. I'm gonna move.
Oh, the rats are on Kill Jaden right now.
No, are they?
Dude, from what I saw,
From what I
like,
saw,
you get through
like
the fifth one. What is it, Maru?
the fifth Maru.
Like, Kill Jaden's like easy.
So
Like,
sorry.
Kill
I had to-
Jaden's easy.
Had to pee. All right, on to.
but hey, hey, can my
Hey.
bonus action be
Hey,
my teleportation ring?
He
My
could.
teleportation.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, well then can I like come here?
Okay, well then
Yep.
can I like
For sure. 10 feet. Yep. All right. So mellow sound activates the magical power of his ring, and he teleports 10 feet over here to the other end of the wolves, and he arrives. But mellow, everything you was carrying, everything that was on your body, was left behind. You were literally naked.
Oh no.
Oh,
Beside this wall. All of your instruments, everything you had, your sword, it's all back there.
Oh no.
Dong is hanging right now.
At least I have fur.
All right, Aaron, your turn. Or no,
I didn't go!
Anda. Sorry.
Anda, sorry.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use shocking grasp and just like grab a hold of this wolf in front of me.
Okay. All right. Okay, so you try to grab it, but it kind of like you can't get a hold of it. It's snarling and biting you. You can't get it. No. All right. So
Then I'm going to use my Tempest magic. That's my bonus. I have a bonus action, right?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to use that.
Okay. Click that so I can read it. By the way.
All right, give it a second. There you go.
Okay, so you can fly 10 feet without provoking attacks of opportunity. That's
Yep.
sick. Wow. So you try to grab this thing and it dodges it, and then you and gusts of wind. All right, where are you moving then?
Let me see. 10 feet.
10 feet.
I want to move away from the Landris.
Yeah. You're gonna fly out over the water.
So just
That's what I tried to do too.
I'll be
But
That's
in the water. 10 feet's in the water.
It is.
But it's just right here on the edge. So will that move me down the stream?
No. I think right there would be
fly.
maybe getting out. I'm gonna require an acrobatics check, but it's gonna be very low DC because you're on the edge of it.
All right. So
I mean,
I'm
if you
gonna
roll a
move.
1, I'm gonna fuck you up. I mean, that's just how the
Oh, in
game
my luck,
works.
I will. All right. So I'm gonna move back into the water. I'm gonna
All
fly
right.
10 feet
All right,
back.
so you try to grab this wolf, electricity pulsing from your
there.
fingertips. You can't get a hold of it, and then you storm yourself out of there, all cool, like glide back. And it's the wolf, or no, Aaron's turn. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I need to try to get across this river.
Uh-huh. So 15
So-
feet. 15 feet. Half your speed.
There.
5. That's 5.
10.
Mm-hmm. All right, you're in range of that wolf now, right? To do a melee attack if you wanted to. But I need
I'm
you
not
to
attacking.
well, I need you to make an acrobatics check because I mean, crossing this river. That's
Okay.
we'll see where you end up. Okay. All right, you're fine where you're at.
Okay. So I'm within range of this wolf.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So then I will.
For melee, I mean, if you have a spell, I mean, you're in range about everything.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Hold on. I'm gonna go. Hold on.
These dudes they're kicking ass a little bit. These wolves, I mean.
They are. I'm gonna go.
Hey, do you see my clothes?
Hey, do you see my clothes?
It goes up and-
Mello
Great.
is naked. He has no gear. It teleported him for sure.
All right. Here. All right. Let's say that like I summon like some sort of like a wolf.
Okay, someone familiar.
Well, no, it's like wild shape.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. Yeah, we did that earlier.
Right.
So, do you see in your shape shifts? I added a lot. Could you see all those?
Did. I did. Let me see. Yeah, I'm trying to think though. Hold on.
A wolf will work too. I didn't add that in there.
Right.
There's a ton. I just added a
There's
few.
so many.
Yeah, I added a few that I thought Aaron might have seen.
Ooh, actually, okay, hold on. What about this one? Instead of her becoming the shape, it's. Wait, did it show up? It's a wild companion. So she would then like summon a wolf, but she still remains how she is.
You could do that for sure.
Okay. So then it would move forward.
Let me check Find Familiar real quick. So I've got to roll this here. So as an action, okay, sweet, okay, all right. So you summoned a wolf. Yep.
I did, and then do I still have an action?
No, as an action, you summon the wolf.
Okay.
Hmm.
So then, yeah, I would like send it forth. I guess. Hold on. So it would act more of as like a protection.
Do you see the wolf that I just added on the tabletop with the green dot?
Yes.
Okay, that is your wolf. You should be able to move it, control it, everything like
Okay.
that.
So then this wolf would then, yeah, it would be like protecting in this area, like right around here.
Okay, is it going to attack that wolf?
No, it's going to seem like more of a protective, like, type thing towards that wolf. It's
Okay.
just gonna like hang out, protect.
All right. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
I'll move back, like right here. Wait, no, I don't want to move in the river. No, I don't want to move in the river. Sorry. I will move. Yeah, I'll move like over here.
Well, you've already used your move and your action, so it would be like a bonus action. So you're right there, right?
I'm like right there. Okay.
Yeah. All right, Wolf Tom. 3 wolves on Valandris. Here we go.
They took damage, right?
Oh yeah. That's right. All right, that's all right.
Don't forget the damage.
Yeah, let me scroll up. Let me read it.
It should be half my level.
All right, so that's 2, right?
Yeah, round it up. You know.
So every wolf. Got a measure here. That one's in it. Yep. That one is not. All right. So 4 of the wolves are just burning in this intense sunlight by Valandris. Just. All right. So the first wolf, 14.
Yeah, it hit.
All right, 8.
8 damage. Jeez.
Big damage. 12.
Miss.
13.
Or block it.
13.
It hits.
Ooh. 6 damage.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so these wolves are jumping all over Valandris. He's trying to hold them off. He's bursting with sunlight. I mean, dude, your 2 tanks right now are getting eat up. All right, now on to Gurtok. These guys are just going to jump all over him. 10, Gurtok.
Nope.
All right, 9.
Nope.
15.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
4 damage.
2 damage.
Gurtok knocking him off. I rolled terrible on him. But now this wolf down here near Aaron and Ananda is confused by the wolf that was summoned by Aaron. And it's not quite attacking yet. It's going to waste its turn kind of like sniffing around this other wolf that has been summoned. And it's not going to go after anybody. All right, Valandris, your turn.
All right, I cast or do Flurry of Blows. Plus, I'm Radiant Consumption, so I'll do bonus damage.
Right.
Equal to my level.
So that's 3.
On
each
is it every attack?
Every attack. Yeah, I think so.
Eli.
And you make different checks for each,
this?
you know what I mean? Like each attack. So like if you attack this wolf, you know what I mean? Because you get 3 attacks with Flurry of Blows, right?
Yes, I get a normal action and then 2 bonus actions.
2 bonus, right?
All right.
You're getting 3 bonus damage with each of those.
Yeah. So the first one, I'm going to 2-handed spear.
There's nothing.
Oh my gosh.
So you which wolf? Ping.
The left one.
This one.
The bottom, yeah.
All right. You miss it.
And then I'm going to hit the same one with unarmed. Oh my!
Holy cow! And the wolf just springs to the side.
Another one. Oh God!
Thank God! Bam! So he goes in with the spear. The wolf he misses. He comes around with the kick. Wolf ducks under it, but then the rising uppercut with that jump kick and the radiant, it's almost like sunlight as well as the kick scores the wolf from the earth. But that's all he was able to manage there.
And then I was gonna move.
Okay, well, if you move, you're gonna
promote.
Move to your left so I stop taking damage.
Huh?
Oh, I did. So that was one. Can I use? I got
can't believe you rolled a 6 and a 7. You have like +4. Means you rolled a 2 and a 3.
So I only get 2 because I used that flurry blows.
That's your bonus action, yeah. You have your reaction still. If somebody was shooting arrows, you could totally use that. But your action, your bonus action, both are 8 up. You still have your move action, but
It's going to provoke.
well, if you move to here, like he said, you're not moving out of their attack range, which wouldn't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll sidestep.
Right. Okay, Gurtok.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me ask. Let me ask for a GM kind of rule break. Not really a rule break, but just seeing if I can do it. I want to. If I activate reckless attack, I want to know if I can do a whirlwind attack, and instead of rolling advantage, just roll normal on the 3 around me because I'm raging.
Absolutely not. No.
What if I roll disadvantage?
No. Because there's a feat called Cleave that literally does that. Yeah.
Okay. When the fuck do I get that?
Well, you can get it 4th level. You can get an ability score increase to strength or whatever, or you can choose a feat. That's 4th level. Yeah.
All right. Great axe on the same one I've been attacking.
I need to heal.
All right. All right. So that wolf, Gurtok, just he's raging, spit flying. Another head gets chopped off on Gurtok's turn. Terrible. He's just fucking them up.
I end my turn.
All right, Mello.
Well, I'm going to teleport back and get all my things.
The ring has 1 charge. It recharges daily.
Jesus Christ.
He's over there like
Hey,
naked.
I'm gonna scamper back.
With my 2 hands covering my nose
square.
And get my things.
Oh God! So if you let's talk about this. If you were to move from here to here, you're gonna provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
On this one, and not this one. So 1 wolf will get a free attack on you. You still have your spells. You still have your spells, but if they have a material component, you can't use it. But
Can I cast first, then move?
Oh yeah, for sure. But depending on what the spell requires, click it, and I'll tell you. If they need a material, no, because you don't have any.
Dang it.
I wanted to
cast 8.
Which
requires
a tiny strip
of white cloth.
You do not have that. You cannot count. You cannot.
All right. Well, let's move to get my stuff, and I'll take the attack of opportunity.
All right. 16. That hits. 10 damage. So
barely hit.
Oh, did it? Okay. So Mello is like, oh my God, what? Oh! And he goes running back to his stuff, and the wolf bites him in the ankle. Oh God! Oh! All right, but he makes it back to his stuff. All right, go ahead and move your stuff. It was right here, I believe.
Yeah.
So
So
now I'm gonna
I'm gonna
cast
cast
aid.
aid
Meet
of Meat
Gurtok and
and
Valandra.
Valandris.
Okay, click that. I want to read it.
Beautiful.
Valandra's like, please heal me.
Well, I don't think he was in the moment. I'm just like
Yeah.
blinded by the light.
Oh, nice. Okay. So heal 5, basically.
Yeah,
Straight
pretty
five?
much everybody goes, but their maximum also increases by 5.
Right. Nice. That's a sweet spell.
So everybody gets healed by 5 points.
Well, Valandris, who was it, Mello?
Gurtok, Valandris, and me.
Valandris, and me.
Sweet. Heal 5. You also have a temporary hit points of 5. All right. Anything else, Mello? Nice turn. Big heal. Big heal.
What did you say? Temporary? So
Well, it's your hit point max.
You get 5 hit. Yeah, you get 5 hit points, but if somebody heals you later, you can grow 5 above where you're at.
Right.
okay.
All right. Anything else, Mello?
I'm not teleporting, so no.
All right. Onda.
All right. I am going to cast this ice knife since I'm standing in the water.
Okay. Ooh. All right. So you gather up the water and ice. Who are you casting it on? Ping it.
That one right there. That one in front of me.
Okay. All right. All right. So the ice knife impales it and it falls to the ground dead. Destroys it. All right. You've got a move action and a bonus action. Mello, you're actually right here.
Sorry,
I was trying to.
So can I move back out of the water?
You're right on the bank.
Fine.
You're not, yeah.
I'm not in the water. All right, I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay. All right. Aaron, your turn.
Okay. So I'm still like right in the water right here.
You're right on the edge, yeah. And your wolf buddy is also right there.
Okay. So we're gonna target this wolf right in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna do animal friendship here. Wait, is he within 30 feet of me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's 10 foot away.
So we're gonna do this.
Okay. All right. Let's roll a wisdom. 9. All right. So we failed. So that wolf. So you come out of the waters and you're like raising your hands up to it, like stop, calm, and it kind of backs down. You know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
I'm gonna add a green token to it as well because it is charmed. Hold on just 1 second.
Okay.
All the pets.
I have so many.
We're just like over here dying. Killing them. It's like,
I've got
no.
pets.
Guys, you don't understand. This is the life I live.
I have
This
lots
is
of
our
pets.
house.
Okay. All right. Anything else, Aaron?
I'll move forward just a little bit here.
5 feet.
Like,
Yep.
is that too far?
Well, so if you end your turn within 10 feet, oh, you're fine.
Okay. I'll stay there.
All right, the wolf's turn. So once again, they are going to bite at Valandris.
Come on, miss.
11.
No.
Are they still taking damage from his AoE thing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I need to do that as well. Hold on.
Miss.
Good call. They're ticking down. They're burning. They're howling with rage. I think that's it. It's only the 2 nearest them. Yeah, Gurtok's good. All right. It was an 11 and an 8, so both the wolves miss him. Now they're going to go on to Gurtok, these ones over here. 13, Gurtok. Gurtok.
What?
Does that hit? 13.
No.
Oh, a natty 1. All right, so this wolf jumps forward. I'm going to give you the opportunity to
Attack.
or grapple it somehow.
All right, I'm gonna grapple its mouth and I'm gonna try to rip it in half.
Okay, make a strength check.
Get fucked, you stupid wolf.
Holy shit.
All right, so it jumps forward. Gurtok grabs it, rips it in half. That wolf is gone. Goodbye. All right, Valandris, your turn.
Yeah. We're spearing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. That's all right. His radiant damage has rotted this one away. It's
That's 3 plus 3. I did 6.
Well, but the fur's falling off of it from everything else, and the spear's straight through its mouth.
And then my unarmed.
All right, so you miss with your kick coming around.
Dang
There's
it.
still a wolf here, but it's panicking. It's
And
gonna
then
try
it
to.
burns again.
Yeah, well, on its turn. All right, Gurtok, your turn. There's one left. There's really 2 wolves left, but Tess kinda has one, or Erin kinda has one under her control.
Mine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move here.
Ooh, it's 50. Yep, it does. All right. Come up on this wolf. It's burning. It's scared to death. Valandris has erupted. Gurtok comes up behind it. Cleaves it in 2.
I have killed 4 wolves. I'm adding 4 teeth to my nose.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so here we are. Now, we have this wolf, Aaron, if you read the spell, this one here, under control for 24 hours. This one is, of course, your animal companion.
Right.
So, this wolf will not permanently stay under you. He's gonna get free at some point. How are you guys gonna deal with that?
But could I not? Hold on.
We keep them for now to show that dire wolf that we're good with wolves. You should trust us.
Like, couldn't I eventually cast a Beast Bond? Like, it's friendly with me, right?
It's charm. It's charm.
Charmed, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, but that's just It's like not forever.
Right.
But yeah.
While they're
it's just
alongside of
it's
each
just
other.
happy.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably best to turn him free, honestly.
Okay.
All right. So the wolf runs off into the forest.
Oh,
So sad.
So sad.
So sad.
it's happy though. It's happy.
All right. So we're back Now make a survival check to see if you can find the tracks of the other wolf. I mean, this is going to be almost impossible at this point. We're back
We already had the tracks.
Oh, yeah, you did earlier before all the fighting and everything else. Oh, look at that survival check.
Mm.
You got a river. I mean,
Here,
geez.
I'll sing a song. I'll do a bardic inspiration
You
to
should do that before we roll.
Aaron's survival.
Aaron's. Okay. All right.
Well,
So I need to go again.
No, you added D6 to your roll.
So I need to roll it.
No, just,
I don't need to do that?
So,
Okay.
yeah. You got a 14, 18,
Okay.
19, 20. Some good rolls, honestly.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna. You guys find it across the river.
here, I've still not even rolled.
Well, yours is gonna be like a 2 if you're gonna send them back up north.
9. No.
All right.
You know what? I'm gonna. Yeah. I mean, those are some good rolls. You below the river, you pick it back up. Aaron had found it before. You guys were worried. You cross back over the river, but you do find the tracks. So Aaron, move yourself over the river.
Everything is black right now.
No,
You have to scroll all the way to the right.
Scroll to the right. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay.
And she's like, I was already across.
I was already across.
So you guys are. So,
Okay.
oh, hold on.
I'm gonna go down now to the south.
Snip, snap,
Snip, snap, right?
Right here.
Yep. Perfect. All right. So move. You see the tracks going south, southwest almost at this point, mostly south.
Like this.
All right. Perfect.
I see nothing.
Hold up.
There it is. Just kidding.
Okay. So as you're going through the woods, once again, you've tried to keep up with the tracks, but the fog's closing in. It's getting harder and harder to find this. I mean, that wolf has ran off. Everyone make a survival check. All right. So you think that it went northwest, and that's Mellow.
Tess doesn't roll.
Mellow, you think that it went northwest.
Tess doesn't roll.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, I did.
She got
Yeah.
a 13.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
Yeah.
Mellow, you think it went northwest.
Mm.
All right, guys, I have a feeling.
Which way does Anda think it went?
Anda feels like it went west.
The tracks look like they lead this way.
Mostly west, but a little north. is where
Mostly
we should go.
west.
Yep.
One's
Yep.
saying west and one's saying west, so I want to go
Mostly
halfway
west,
between.
slightly north.
Should say.
I like what Shook's saying.
Gurtok's right.
Gurtok, right?
Sounds good.
All right, hold up. So you guys have traveled for over 6 hours so far. So you don't have much left in you before you need to rest. Really. I mean, ultimately.
So we should probably rest.
Well, not quite, but I mean, you're getting close. I just want to bring that to your attention. Like, we're,
Okay.
yeah, I mean,
Getting close to exhaustion.
yeah, we're getting close.
All right.
We can go a little bit further if you have to, if you're.
But we have to.
So which way are we going?
Go northwest and then west.
Aaron, move yourself 1 hex.
Northwest.
Okay. All right, and you can move yourself 1 more.
Do the lower one.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ooh. little southwest action.
Mm-hmm.
It's yeah.
All right. Okay, so darkness is coming up on you guys right now. You've been tracking. You've been trying to. You think you've had the track until the river. You're pretty confident about it, but now you're a little less confident. Let's everyone make a survival check.
Damn.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Aaron's on it. Aaron's on it always.
Gotcha.
But I mean, is that enough? You guys don't know.
I don't know.
Are we doing it or not? Erin has. She feels confident. She feels confident that the trail leads northwest. Shook, how much more time have you got in this session? I gotta know.
I'm gonna leave in 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, and it's getting dark too. I mean, honestly, you guys have traveled for about 8 hours at this point. I actually need to roll for a random encounter. All right, so it's getting dark. Are we about to set up a campfire here in the middle of the woods? What are we gonna do? I mean, you guys have been wandering through this dangerous woods. You're beat up.
Mm-hmm. I'm down to go a few miles, or I'm down to like have a fire.
Is her 22 enough to determine how fresh the tracks are?
They're at least, I mean, they're 14 hours old. You know what I mean? Like that, the wolf ran.
Oh.
The wolf ran out of. Well, it's been a day. You guys have spent a day following it.
All right.
They're not that fresh, but as far as tracks go, they're. But she's not sure that's the same dire wolf. You know what I mean? Like there's howling in the woods all over. You just fought.
Aye.
You know what I mean?
Then we can rest.
Yep, I'm up for setting up camp.
Well, I want to move west one more tile, or whatever the direction was, and then rest.
Well, that's half a mile. So I might have to do a Constitution save on exhaustion.
Oh, if we're at the limit, then just rest.
Yeah.
So we're resting?
You're pretty tired.
Good. Hey.
You're pretty
Yeah,
tired.
let's set up camp.
All right.
All right. Good deal. We will continue here. Everyone click long rest in your character sheet, and we'll continue here next Saturday. See what you guys find out. So far, Gurtok has led you through the middle of fucking nowhere for a fucking wolf.
A badass
For a wolf.
dire wolf.
Like,
I'm down. I'm down.
A badass dire wolf that will be my
I
house.
mean, it's great. I love it. I mean, we'll.
I don't know why you expected me for leadership.
I'm gonna get this wolf. And he's
Hey, my angel told me to
We're
follow
gonna
him.
get it.
We have literally
I'm gonna
ran
do
through
song.
the
I'm
woods.
gonna let y'all have. I'm already pulling it up.
No, I'm loving it. That's awesome.
All right, good. Nope, perfect. All right, I'll see you guys next Saturday.
All right. Good night.
Yay.
Good night.
Yeah.
No level up. No level up, obviously.
No level
up.
Obviously.
2 levels up.
Some good RP, though. Some awesome ass RP. That Peyton. I love it.
Oh no.
All right,
So,
see you guys. I'm gonna hop in Discord for a little bit, Matt. If you want to play some League or something.
okay, I gotta go. I need to eat something.
All right,
We ate
well,
early, so
I'm gonna go smoke, hang out. But yeah.
Okay,
All right, see you.
I get back.
I'll probably hop over there in a second, Seth.
Cool. I'll be in there. Me? I've been in. There's no way, Connor. I don't think so. I don't curse. No, Shay has been in voice with me, and have I cursed? I don't think so. Maybe once or twice, but not 50 million times, Connor.
It was 3 F words. Two right back to back.
Well, I apologize. I'm sorry, boys. I didn't mean to do that. Why are you guys running in the middle of the woods through Barovia? You're gonna die.
Well, it was funny.
You're lucky. I've rolled like on random encounter. I rolled a trinket as a random encounter, which is the spyglass, and I rolled wolves, dire wolves, vampires. Like some of this set on you. You're so lucky. You need to get out of there. Fast.
Gurtok, you gonna listen to me? You want to see me throw it 100 miles per hour?
I'd love to.
It was funny when you said it was Gurtok, though.
Of course, Gurtok, always.
Here, Jax, put this
You
up.
guys are in real bad shape. You're way south.
I threw it
99, not 100. Not 100. Oh, boo. Well, I didn't expect to be in the middle of the woods tonight. There's that much left in there. I did not expect.
Is it raining?
In fact, I think I'm supposed to, like, steer you guys back to the road, and I've low-key been trying to do that, but that's... I don't want a railroad, you know what I mean? Like, let you guys fuck up. But if you all die down there, that's not my fault. I warned everybody, right?
You did. You
At the
said
start of this
stay.
campaign. I just said, hey.
You will kill us.
Yeah.
Well, I will try to
We'll stop
steer
going
us
south,
back.
especially through the woods.
Well, I was gonna.
Well, tonight when you long rest, because long rest is 8 hours, and every 30 minutes I'm supposed to roll on the random encounter table, which is what I was doing while you was going through there, and you found a trinket and wolves. You got really lucky.
Right.
But when you long rest, that's 8 hours, so that's 16 rolls on the random encounter table. You best believe that long rest is you're gonna get woke up. No, you're gonna get woke up in the middle of the night, for sure. I mean, I'm gonna roll on it, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, you're gonna get woke up, and you're gonna get ran or die, or who knows.
I was gonna bring something with the watch up when we found that hourglass, but then I was like, I'll wait.
God, I had a big Strahd was about to appear and welcome you to Barovia and
On
just
the
be a
path.
jerk. Oh yeah, no, literally 2 hexes in front of you on the path was the gates of Barovia. Oh yeah, and Strahd was gonna be leaning on them, waiting, and just welcome you to Barovia, but you guys went way out of the way. He's gonna be like, oh, my honored guests, welcome. I had it ready to go, but no, we didn't go that way.
We never do.
Mm-mm.
That's hilarious.
Oh yeah. What he does too is gonna piss everyone off a lot. He's a jerk, and he's the ultimate big bad. And I want him to show up early so you guys hate him. You know, throughout the campaign, he should be a persistent, you know, kind of figure showing up and just proving how, dude, he's got so many spells that, you know what I mean? Like, you guys are not gonna be able to touch him, and he's gonna show up, toy with you for a little bit, fly off, you know. But no, we're in the middle of the fucking woods.
I like it like that. What? What? I almost bought you another collar tonight. But you hooker cat won't,
No, do not buy her another one.
evil mode. You want evil mode. Yeah, baby. Hi, my baby. Baby. Don't bite me. Uh-oh. Touching you.
Damn, I'm pissed. I had so much ready. Had to improv all of that shit. The spyglass improv. It's a pretty sweet spyglass though. That leads to something. Of course. But still.
I just hit a home run.
Nice. Who hit it? Who hit it?
Here, I'll have to go look.
Alright.
These two, great.
Oh yeah, they're good.
The other two,
I
they're great.
for sure thought you'd follow the path.
Me?
No, that's fine. That's what makes a good D&D, because you can do anything.
Anda's adventurous.
Yep.
She's a pirate.
Yep.
She's just along for the
Head in there.
ride.
The woods are supposed to be very deadly, though, and you guys are fucking neck deep in them.
I'm avenging my parents, right, and my mentor.
You're trying to search
It's
for them.
either Kenner or Kiner, Falconer.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Searching for my parents and my mentor.
Mm-hmm.
Or my parent.
Mm-hmm.
My mentor's dead.
As far as you know.
As far as I know. Go watch some. There's an octagon on the TV and I walked through.
2 home runs in a row. I just hit another one.
No way. Nice.
Come and watch me play after you do that stuff.
Oh, no. I gotta go to bed soon, man. You guys play, though.
Oh. What's better? Yeah. Can I love on your sister? No.
Alright. I'm going to bed
I know, you're half lit.
in just a minute.
I really want to have sex tonight, so try not to get.
I'm done. I'm gonna drink water and.
Drink water and sober up.
Yeah.
Oh, did I?
What you doing?
Don't bring it down.
That's fine. The carrot has to eat. Got enough here to make some noodles. Okay, that means.
You watch that. Cover that.
Drink on the mess.